I think she knows.
T-shirt.
Hello.
First.
Hey guys, welcome back to TC Down Under. I'm the Dungeon Master for this evening. I'm Blake Ignatius, and I'm followed here by the Wednesday group.
Best group.
Hey guys, how you going? You're all going good tonight? Doritos in chat if you're going good and you're enjoying yourselves, and I have no music. Doritos and
Keep in mind, everyone, too, we do have a new Discord chat, so please jump in there. Start the memes. Let's get it going early.
I'm
That's
fairly certain they're already in.
Oh, well, new viewers, but make sure we get into that Discord chat, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm talking about specific
Oh,
people.
I fucking know what you're talking about.
Are you not so good? Why is that?
What's ailing you guys?
Don't
Talk
get
to
this.
us.
Oh no, I think it's because of this competition in the Discord.
She's not so good.
Well, if you guys, as Jordan said before, if you don't know, we actually have a Discord channel now. And in that Discord channel, we are doing something special. So at the end of the month, of each month, we're actually going to go through and rate the Dungeons and Dragons memes, either of our channel or any D&D memes that you guys post. And the one that we vote to be the funniest, that person will actually win a prize from us. So it could be a lot of things. Okay, so that's something. Yes.
Is this Sunday a thing?
Not this Sunday. That was due to finances.
Why do you hate me? Why do you shit on me? Come on.
But, so, I'm just going to put it out now
You got me
in front of
excited.
everyone.
You got me excited.
So, on, it would be Sunday the 25th, we will actually be recording our first Wednesday versus Friday battle.
Oh, we're gonna win.
Okay.
Alright. Sunday the 25th, so not tomorrow, but Saturday, today's 24th. Sunday the 25th of next month.
Okay.
That's when the first Wednesday versus Friday battle will be filmed.
That's like a month away.
1 month.
So everyone has a month to like get ready for it and to understand the tape.
Word into you. We are ready. They're gonna get shit on.
We're gonna have
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Where is your Greek mini? Well, you never post. Oh no, you did. Thank you. You did. The other three haven't. And also, we wanted to know: did you want it to be a miniature or did you want it to be bigger? We want to know what size. you
a
want.
miniature or a fucking
Gargantuan
Not
size.
that.
Gargantuan.
So,
Thanks for
do you want it? What are the three sizes? Small, medium, large, or huge?
Gargantuan.
No. His printer can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
In
Just
pieces it can.
80 pieces.
But he has to
I
go
don't want
through
to
slice
cut
this
this thing
thing. That's what
myself.
I'm
It'll
saying.
be a build your own Arthur.
Make it as
Fucking
thick as
awesome.
possible.
I can
you
scale
want
it
it?
up in my slicing program, which
Yeah.
will scale up. But I'm not cutting nothing.
Yeah.
Colossal. Colossal. Let's do it.
So how about we how does huge sound? So you can have it on the side of your desk while you're at home.
or it can be a paperweight.
Or, if you make it big enough, you can technically sit in its lap while
No.
it fishes.
If you get the frostworm out, that's about as big as I can.
1-to-1 size. I'll just give you Arthur.
At least I know I'm property for you to give out.
Wait, what if we went out, took a photo of you with a fishing pole sitting on a rock, and then Photoshop that and ask a company to make a 2D cutout of you?
Better yet, how about him sitting on a boulder? Not a rock.
That's a big. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 1,000 piece build your own Arthur.
Alright. So, we introduced one of our new members on Monday. His name is Evan, as you guys have called him Pastor Man. And no one actually calls him by his name. So I thought I might say his name is Evan, but
Alfredo.
that's what everyone called him, Alfredo.
I love
Pastor Man.
I love it.
Lord.
So they don't know why, right?
No, they don't.
Oh, good.
No, they don't.
The legend of Alfredo will live on.
The legend of Alfredo. And Jacob's Monday group is getting closer and closer. He's told me he's pretty much ready for it. So I just need to work out the rest
That's
of it.
what he says.
Yes. Well, I've been helping him with it somewhat. And yeah, so we'll have our third group on the way.
But aren't you playing in that group?
I am.
So why are you helping?
That's why I help it.
I'm helping with the
What the fuck, Blake?
the world building aspect. For instance, I
Wow,
have
so
to,
you know where things are.
not exactly.
Right.
He's got to spin the map 50 degrees.
But, yeah. So anyway, I think it's about time we get into it. And by the way, guys, if you know,
He's lying.
we actually went live at 8:30 tonight.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna tell everyone, congratulations, because you did successfully bully Blake enough into starting the stream at 8:30 this
Oh,
time.
so far the one that's winning, the best meme that's been posted, was the scroll of truth.
Bro, it's so good.
That was
It's
that
so
was
good.
like,
There was another one though, wasn't there?
there was a lot
I
of them.
swear there was another one.
Yeah, we won't reference them because we're gonna save it for the for the best meme of the month.
Reminding myself.
Yeah, we round down in this community, so that was 8:32 is 8:30.
Well, technically, if it was 33, it'd be 8:35. So fine.
Players
You're right.
round down. No, players round up, but I round down, and I'm the one running the show.
No.
Start the fucking stream.
Other way around. We round down, you round up.
And we'll jump into tonight's indeed down under.
Create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.
Salad.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. I unmuted at the moment he went, woo! Potato salad. Alrighty.
Silence. Of the lambs. Hello, Gladys. It's good to see you again.
Okay. So, recap.
I'm gonna be like the first thing and fucking pegging at you, and once you grab my headphones, I'm like, don't do that. They're expensive.
We last left off with you guys hitting Derby Port as you guys went to get a drink.
You get the same thing.
You started talking about the current plan and got something to eat and something to drink as Stacy stole something to drink.
Still the game.
Almost getting your ass kicked. You managed to get out unscathed. You started on your way as you jumped on your horse. Jesse, sorry. Yeah, this is the second time I've heard the name, so
As if you don't remember that. Come on.
Yeah.
I now do. I'm just gonna think of gossip.
Yeah, you have to remember, like, I'm Jesse's girl.
So, yes, you're allowed to put one onto that.
Thank you.
So, as you guys started walking down the side path You walked for a long time.
Fucking, you got one too. Let's go. Good start to the session.
My volume is all the way down.
You can put it on
It's
silent.
physically suck.
The media volume's down, but your notifications are up.
So,
Thank you, Delta Queen.
so after you guys traveled for a while, you took a rest. You slept for the night. No one kept watch. And
Yeah, but
then
hell, didn't.
you woke up as you heard something behind you. You started to get scared. So you stopped on the ground behind you where the noise wasn't ringing. You turn around and find Jesse moving in it, finding it hard to just fall asleep near Stacy. Calm down, and then you waited. As you all woke up and started to leave. On your way, you came up to a bridge. A broken bridge. At first, you were a bit suspicious. You, Stacy, walked up as you saw big, curdling green fingers run across the broken area of the bridge. As you turned around and said, nope. And you told them. As you, Key, went to find a deer. So you did. You shot it straight through the mouth. Killed it. As you asked Magnus to pick up the deer and take it forward. As you broke your arrow in the neck of it. As Magnus, you dropped it off to the bridge and then bundied. You just turned around and started running as you watched it get pulled back into it. Instead of walking around, you said, screw it, we're going to run over. As Magnus started the charge, you ran. As you started running, you pulled out your spear. The moment it popped its head up and started to speak, you just lunged your spear forward as you hit it in the eye, as you hear it swear as it falls.
What to say?
How'd it go?
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be fair, we couldn't go over it, and we couldn't go under it.
Yep, go.
Fucking went through it.
As you all started running and you got over the bridge. As you all gained experience for that.
That's what I said.
So, you started traveling. About half an hour passed as you jumped onto the back of the actual horse. As you were riding it at the front and you were sitting on the back. Stacy, you were looking around. And I forgot about this part until now. I hadn't set that up yet. So I will set that up. Fuck.
What did you do?
As you were looking around, you were looking at Jesse being ridden by Magnus, just trying to make sure the weight was fine. And then you looked at Key. And then you looked at the goblin on the back. Just sitting there holding up to Key. With its little tiny hands. What are you doing?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. He's next to me, right? Next to me.
Yeah, he's just looking forward.
Hey, you see that over there? No, specifically point out the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a double take.
But shh, don't say anything. Just see how it goes. It's not a guard, he's safe.
I'm just gonna have my hand on my neck, like that.
Yeah, just ready.
Ready
Yeah.
to shank.
As you guys are riding. 10 minutes pass. He's still just holding on.
I can't feel it.
No,
Okay.
it's like holding on to the end of your like top,
Oh,
but it's not tugging you because it's sitting on there quite okay.
There's gotta be something
What
wrong
other
with
tool are you
it.
doing?
I have a girl here called Shut Off.
Yeah, I know you have that. I've seen you use it. There's gotta be some sort of fun we can have with this situation, right?
Maybe you can dress him up. Why not do it?
I can, we can, yes, we can. I'm gonna... What? But a minor illusion.
Mhm.
The goblin has an earring.
Has what?
Earrings.
Okay. It's not a saving throw or anything, is it?
No, that's just an illusion of an earring.
So as you just,
Oh yeah.
as you see, it has
Some bling.
big hoops.
What's some bling?
Oh, yeah. A minor illusion of weak. long blonde hair with eyes.
What?
As you kind of give it like its version of Rapunzel.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What is it?
Give it a top hat.
Ripped skinny jeans.
It has small, tight little D's with rips and holes all over it.
What are those? They give him a spiked collar.
As you're doing this, you notice something about it. Its eyes are closed.
It has googly eyes.
It's up this goblin.
Might lose one of those glasses with the fake nose that
I think he's ready for a night on the town.
How haven't they noticed?
So I'm actually just laughing at this point.
Yeah, you do hear Deacon and Stacy just kissing themselves laugh.
I just assume they're on their bullshit and just fucking are. And I just keep paying attention forwards to look for anything that's up ahead.
And what about you?
I'll look at them.
Yeah.
Can I tell what they love?
So they're slightly behind you. So as you turn around, you just feel something, and then you feel something like fall off the horse.
Laugh even louder.
As you see this fellow just as it gets up, it's like,
What are you doing?
as you see it have like its top hat, its googly eyes over its actual eyes, goggles with the like fake glasses with the big nose like mine, and ripped skinny jeans. No shirt because she didn't give it a shirt.
No,
and top hat,
doesn't make
as it looks at you.
Bro, the goblins like fucking slap and guns and roses.
You know that minor illusion, the elf shoes that curl up?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're thinking it's they're riding a weight still. Goblins are low for
Yeah,
me.
so you two have stopped. You're just looking as you're.
So I'm gonna walk up to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to extend my hand out.
I pat your shoulder.
I'll stop the whole.
As it like extends its hand out like this.
I grab it.
Then you give it nail polish.
Let's go for a walk. I'm walking the horse.
It just starts walking.
Are you just dragging this thing?
Pull it.
It's walking.
Oh,
It's
okay.
walking. Alright, I'll stop the horse.
Oh,
And you guys like walking. Like, is everything alright?
Yeah.
I'm not looking. I'm still facing forward.
You're just like
Yes. Nothing going on here.
Fuck it. Just keep
you
going.
keep moving forward.
I'll grab his other hand.
Yeah.
So,
We have a pet for the group. I fucking love it. What are we calling him?
what? Yeah, I was just about to ask him. Do you speak common? I'll take that as a no.
It's a chicken! What are we gonna do with this thing?
As Key, you just have like flashback. You're like, they're not on this side. They're not on this side.
What is that thing?
I want to know, what noise do I make to address you? Like that.
So hold on, so he can understand us, but can't speak the language.
Yes. He's responding to you. It's not like he's speaking randomly, he's responding.
What?
Did no one here take the goblin as the language?
Nah, I've got
Every campaign we've taken goblin.
common and elven.
Common Elvish.
Do you not have it? You have Orcish in common?
I'm common and orc, yeah.
And then you have
What's yours?
These can't common, elvish, and abysmal.
Yeah. No.
Fuck yeah, no.
What is it? What did he look like before we dressed him up? Like, what was he wearing?
So he well, he's a goblin.
Yeah.
He has like kind of dreaded hair, but not fully dreaded. He looks like he's wearing clothes, not a tunic or anything. Like clothes that are kind of like torn. And you can see that his bottom of his feet are very dirty, but it looks like he had shoes on.
Doesn't have any
Because
weapons.
his shins are
Any
no, he has no weapons.
So he's just a lone wolf.
Fuck.
I guess you could say.
We have a pet goblin, and we can go to that place and sell him.
bang.
Get fulfill rocks like these.
I mean, like, unless something actually happens like this.
Oh no, that was Nilbog with the Ebro.
And if you guys are just, he's just like strolling with
Yeah.
you. He's holding your hands.
Yeah.
It looks like a child.
I mean, like,
It's like walking the toddler.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
Do that thing when you break
I'm
them
gonna
down
grab
at the same time.
some of the rope out of my back.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna give him a leash. You know those toddler leashes?
Oh, the one that around his
I'm gonna
arms.
like wrap it around him and I've got like a toddler.
He's gonna make a harness for it.
As you, so, roll me survival.
Can I help you?
I am very survival, yes.
Just to see like how well you pre-make
Oh, this is
the
amazing in that one.
That's what I was
As,
saying. Can I
as you make like as you tie around the rope and then you make a circle. As you tie a noose.
do I see?
It's holding your hand now what he's doing.
Okay. Do I see how bad that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see exactly.
What do you mean? That's an amazing slip knot.
Look, I know we'll be
riding,
That's
I'm
not
riding.
right.
You heard that.
Get off the fucking horse. I turn around and I see a goblin with a fucking noose.
You don't see
And this
Daisy
dog-
with it, you see Deacon with.
So how long does minor illusion last for?
What the,
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
It's like
what the fuck?
Are you gonna kill
As you just
that
see him
guy?
holding like hands with this goblin. As the goblin just looks at you.
look what we found.
Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna smile at him.
Hear me out.
That's not how you do it. Give me the rope.
It is how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
I tied a knot.
That's the
I
wrong-
didn't specify what knot.
I have.
I tied a knot.
It's Child Protective Services. Yeah.
He's not a child.
Fucking make it.
He, she, it's not a child.
It's small and cute.
It's
With the
punchable.
hair.
Oh yeah. Give us some clown makeup.
At the front of the horse's neck, like. Do you want to see it?
Roll me wait.
Eight.
Hey.
Yeah. So it physically can stand it. Shake it though.
So yeah, that's good.
No, no,
Okay, good.
no,
This is good.
no.
Do we?
This
Does it have a name?
good.
Its name. What was his name?
I can't speak Goblin.
Chat. I need you to tell me real quick what the little thing is from the wild thornberries.
Donny.
Yeah.
It's half Donny, half Tasmanian devil.
Don't do what Donnie don't does. All right, man, let's go. All right,
So I'm
Donnie.
gonna put this thing, start putting it around its head.
Don't fucking what?
I'm trying to convince you.
Roll me persuasion.
I jump off the horse.
Yeah.
I'm very persuasive.
The horse has stopped at this point.
I'm very persuasive. 19.
Is that a D20 or a D20?
D20.
Oh, okay, so D10 roll.
It looks at you and goes. As you start to like put it over it just grabs the rope and slides it forward.
Oh.
Pull my sword and cut the rope.
It's fine unless it tries to run off.
Fucking right.
It's a choke collar, right?
That's how you do it. Give me the rope and I will
You cut my hemp rope, I'll cut you.
Okay, I'll give you
So
a
you untie the rope with how much you have left. You grab the other end, the longer end.
Yeah.
And so roll me survival.
This is how it's done. 19.
19. So you actually make a double loop, tie it on, and so that way you can wrap around each other.
I see no difference in what my knot was.
This is better. And then I
No,
guess
not
kill the
mine,
goblin.
my knot was better. He wants the new spell.
Persuasion, 18.
As you go to pass it to him, he's just like takes one hole and just goes,
Now we can wrap it around his arm, put his arms through it.
and then you slightly tight, and as it gets a bit tight, it's just like,
And I'll hold the other end of the rope. Do a couple of wraps and do like a loop in my hand.
If anything happens to this
See?
fucking goblin, we so
You got rope?
we have a
Yeah,
pet.
do you want some?
Let's take his rope because he took my rope.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
We now have
Walk the child.
achievement unlocked. That's all we got.
So you just walk.
I mean, unless he does something stupid, there's no reason to do things to him.
Okay.
Okay, they look satisfied. He's fine. I'll start the horse again.
So you just,
So why don't I just say I'm going to grab like a bit of it. I'm going to grab half a ration and just like offer it to the said goblin.
You want the cookie?
all right. Again, roll me persuasion.
I'm so good at this. So I have a 5, so 6. Rolled that one.
As
But it's a total of 6.
you beat his roll, so as he looks at you, you look at him. He goes to take it. As you go to pass it, as you're doing that, you kind of slip. As you kind of slip, you just with the ration.
Square. 2 more to go.
As it opens, big gold mouth just
Let's continue.
Grab the other.
as you like put it there. He's like, ah.
He wants you to shove it in.
Hey.
As you just put it there, and then he goes, passes it back, and you get this slobbered ration.
Do it again.
Put it back in.
As he passes it back to you.
Oh, he
As
likes
you
it.
just
Right.
go straight to his mouth. As he starts to eat.
That's not how this
How you
works.
doing? That's how you feed
We don't get
infants.
we don't get experience for choking out goblins like we do pirate lords. All right, calm down.
So he smiles as you see like his mouth is bleeding a little bit.
That'll heal up.
Fucking shit. I don't know what Friday is doing, man, but we got peak cocking content right now.
So
They're dealing with some sort of shadow. We're dealing with this.
We got a pet goblin. Get
We got a
fucked.
child.
So, what are you guys doing?
Yes, we walk with the child.
Keep going.
I'll continue this count.
I'll get a firm grip on the rope and yeah.
You start walking as you have to
Right,
start
I'm gonna hop back on
walking.
the horse.
So you keep walking, and then you see the goblin that you tied up onto a like the backpack that parents hold. It starts to like catch up to you, and then just starts walking with you.
Fucking Christ. I love this.
My man.
If anything happens to this fucking goblin, I swear to God.
This goblin
Oh,
is going to return the favor eventually. It's an investment.
This is up, alright?
his job is to medicine check people.
Oh, medicine check you. Take this potion.
We're gonna workshop this. We've
Oh,
got a healer now. boys.
fuck. Alright.
We've got a party fight.
Like,
So
it's only the one goblin so far.
Oh, if I buy another cart, we have a driver.
We should
So yeah, are you gonna sit on the back of the cart with a leash on him, and he's got the leashes on the horse?
Yes.
He's in a tuxedo. All
It's
decked
like,
out.
it's like Mr. Beam on the chair on top of the car with the mops for the pedals.
We're just gonna he's gonna trust us. We're gonna feed him, house him, clothe him, and then he can work for us. And we pay him gold.
Now that I am aware that there is goblins around, I'm gonna have my owl keep an eye out for more.
Okay.
Like, you want to put the whole family.
We could
Tell them
have
how to go up into the air and start watching out.
this one's for the family, right?
for our little family.
So
We should put a tuxedo on him and call him Alfred.
That's a good idea. I'm not in a tuxedo on
You get a little
On the
bump.
what?
the. I said a kid, but thing.
I know what you said.
So
What?
you guys start walking.
Huh?
So you guys can.
Ben didn't expect this.
Like, oh yeah, the guys are gonna love it. There's gonna be a sick combat next week. Nah, bro. We got a fight.
So, how long do you wish to travel for?
Go until the sun starts going down, and we have to sort of.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So,
We'll sort of just take turns on and off the horse. Everyone gets a rest. No one gets exhausted.
as you guys are traveling, the sun does start to go down. As you come up to what seems to be a set of hills up ahead. There are trees. The path is still very, very seeable, but you do not see a town of Dalahundry yet.
There appears to be a set of hills in front of us
Wow.
with trees, and I do not see the town 100 ahead of us yet.
That's fair. Considering I've been riding most of the time, I also saw that. So, where would you like to set up camp? Would you like to get on top of the hill? Would you like to just park it here? Would you like to
We
go to the
could
tree?
go on top of the hill.
Higher ground.
Higher ground?
High ground.
It's over, Anakin. Sounds
It's
good.
over.
Right, let's go.
And it can.
Shouldn't we consult the leader?
How far? How far is the hill from like where we are?
How far?
Yeah.
The hill range itself, like starting
Like
to
the
go.
crest of the hill.
The crest of the hill, probably like 2 more minute walk.
Alright, fuck, we'll just hit that. We'll just hit that fucking 2-minute walk and we'll
I
down
do
camp.
see there's more and more hills up further ahead.
Yeah.
Which one's the highest?
When it gets
to
to
the
the mountain.
Yeah. So you go up, you start to camp. As the goblin's just walking, it's like,
Can we
It's like
let him have a
dragging
turn on the horsey?
huh?
Have a turn on Jesse.
Did you?
Yeah.
We said we're all gonna rotate.
Okay.
Everyone has a turn on the horse, so no one gets exhausted.
Oh, and I never thought that it also included the goblin.
Well, I mean,
he gets
like-
quiet, doesn't he?
He's got a leash.
What do you think? We're going to be on the horse. Come on! Come on, hurry up!
We're trying to gain like the respect of this.
Now, okay, he doesn't look exhausted, he looks tired.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna get. I guess we're going to the crest of the hill. So let's go to there, and we'll just prepare to set up.
Just scope out
So
the
you
area.
go there, you go a bit off the road as you get to the crest of the hill, and you see there are still more hills to come. And you jump off the horse, you get Jesse nice and ready, and you guys are going to set up camp for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start to set up camp. As you see the goblin is sitting down.
I'll bring the owl down
Legs
so I
crossed.
can have a rest as well.
Let's start putting.
Are you hungry? That yes. Oh, okay, I'll pull out some of the another ration.
I ate one of my own rations.
We need to document like language patterns and decipher.
So glor with a nod means yes. So we've gotten that far. And when he goes like this,
As you feel
He's
like
hungry.
your hands like they slobber, as you just see his like mouth over it. Oh.
Clip that.
you're not going to make so many times.
So as you
It's a work.
as you pull it there, don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to dude.
Okay. As yes. So oh my god. So yes. So you feed the goblin.
I'll put on my water skin as well.
As you just-
Oh.
No, I'm not going to
No,
squat.
no, no. Like swallowing.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like swallowing. It sounds like.
As it's just like
I put some arrows in the ground. Some broken arrows.
as he just looks at you.
Is it? Is
I'll
this
tell
like
him
some
not to
sort of-
go over there.
You
Like
do
that.
this
Wherever
each
she put the
time
arrows,
camped now.
Don't go there.
Because if someone steps on it, they're gonna go, ow, it wakes up.
And then
Oh,
I'll
I thought this was some sort
pull
of
out my
like
bedroll.
elf
And just pull it
ritual.
up, tuck it behind this bit. Very good over the one.
I mean, yes. Now it is.
Yeah, it's only 71.
I don't believe you.
That's right. So I'll let the bedroll out for me,
Mhm.
and then I'll grab one of my 2 costumes and put it laying on the ground so it's like a little bedroll thing.
As he looks and goes,
Yes.
I take its leash off.
as you stop it.
Don't touch it.
As
What-
he just like
what
staring
colour
at
is
you
the
as you're
goblin?
trying to touch it. Like a lightish green.
So like him.
He's a darker green.
Hold on, his colour is tourmaline.
So he just looks at you.
He looks at him. He looks at me. And I look at him.
I slowly try to help take off the lead.
Roll me persuasion.
8.
He slaps your hand. It's very light too. It's like when a kid slaps you. As he just kind of walks backward, lies on the bed, stares at you.
Shrug. Just roll out my own bed sheet later.
As then he lies down, and then rolls over on his face and goes, like, face.
Face first in the brain.
I love
I will roll. I'll also roll out my own bedsheet, have a ration.
Yeah.
And I'll just get the owl to keep watch again.
Mhm.
And specifically tell it, wake me up if he does anything, pointing at the goblin.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. And you
Put my arrows in the ground. I'm just gonna.
meditate.
Mm-hmm.
And then the horse will
rock and roll.
behind me. They'll be like the horse, me, doggy. That's the goblin. Horse, me, doggy.
Clip that. Gonna clip something, clip that. Those are the words you clip.
That should be like a stream getting started. Skinning the horse, me, going.
Fucking
So, as it looks at you and goes, Double.
Oh, he's learning God.
Nah.
Probably.
Yes. Is that your name?
Probably.
Now it is. Good go.
Stop.
It's Gobby, not Gobby.
Okay. Copy. Just pat him on the head.
As he lays down,
Gobby.
back to face first. As a few minutes pass, you hear him.
And then I pull it up.
and now that he's helpless, play the long con.
And you fall asleep. After 4 hours have passed, deeper into the night, you wake up. This time, you haven't been startled. What are you doing?
Perception check.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
And it's not that. It's the goblin.
Who are you?
5.
5.
5.
As you're looking around, just open plains. A few trees here and there, but nothing to be concerned about. Turn around and you see the goblins still there,
Mm-hmm.
still asleep. Foot is right in Stacy's face,
Oh.
but everyone's
Everyone's there?
Huh?
Everyone's there?
Yeah.
Do a head count.
you count in total of 5.
6. Bolts.
The owls in like a nearby area, so it would be Magnus, Stacy, Deacon, Bobby, Horse. It's 5.
I have
So that head.
No, she doesn't count.
Okay, while you guys are sleeping, is it like there's trees, right? Any
Yeah.
wildlife?
Any wildlife? Roll me investigation.
I'm gonna shut up. That's the movie. Breaches its apex.
22.
22.
Yeah.
As you're going through, you do see a possum in the further tree.
I try and shoot them.
Yeah, so you point bow. And just,
I'm trying to shoot the boss. I pull out the gas.
so roll to hit.
I don't think it was that funny.
Didn't expect it.
That's tough.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
I said what?
14.
As you see the arrow just annoying you. As you just watch it hit the ground
Nice.
as you hit it.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I will pick it up.
Roll damage.
Oh, damage.
Yes.
What is it? A d6?
You tell me, bro.
It's on your paper.
1 plus 3 is 4.
Yeah, it's not. 2. As you just watch it just fall down. So you walk 60 feet to it.
And I'll pick it up, reclaim my arrow, walk back over, think about starting a fireplace, realizing I don't actually know how to make possum stew. So I just start making the fireplace. I don't start the fire or anything else. I just leave.
So roll me survival.
Okay. 6.
6.
Mhm.
As you kind of make it fire pit, you just think it will work.
For someone else.
Yeah.
We're gonna start fucking forest fires on every continent.
I don't want to I've not started any fires.
No,
So,
I'm just gonna
the
say,
group
do you guys
collectively-
want to maybe cook some possum stew when you wake up?
Sure
So what are you doing for the time being?
Exact. I am 100%
So
sure.
what are you going to do for the time being?
Can I spend time and slowly make this fireplace until I wake up? So
Yes.
it's safer?
You can. What is your survival?
That's what.
So 11 is your default.
Okay.
So as you just take your time, just go. If you look at the pile of sticks that you put there, and then some rocks. Yeah. You go. Usually aren't they like? So you take your time.
Mm-hmm.
You spend 3 hours to make a good one.
Cool.
Yeah. Every piece of it.
And I lay the possum next to it, and then I just wait for someone else to wake up to it.
Mhm.
Beside of it.
As 2 more hours pass, as you start to wake up, as you find yourself, unfortunately, with something like kind of up your nose,
Face full of gobby.
as you see the goblin's toe, like kind of just touching Stacy's nose, as the goblin is, oh.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Yes, it is a good day.
Oh, that's what we should start doing. We should just make it sound like say what we want it to
We're
say.
gonna fucking iron grip this shit. I'll get up and
Yep.
doff my arm, like put on my.
Yeah, you get up and you're kind of like,
Okay,
Have a ration.
I'm gonna give little Deacon a nudge.
Little quick.
Anyone know what to do with a
With a what?
possum?
Oh, yes, you can make very good soup.
Can you?
I can.
Go for it. Here's a possum. Here's a fire pit.
Cool. I will make said soup.
With what?
I don't know.
she didn't ask. Does anyone have cooking utensils?
No,
No.
I have a sword and some drumsticks.
not chicken drumsticks, not the good kind.
As the goblin just looks at you and goes,
Yeah, okay.
Knives are too sharp for the little
As you pass the possum to the goblin walks up to the horse and starts looking around.
Do you need a knife? Cup. Cup.
Pull out that cup I stole from that cup.
I have the best.
As you put it
Write that
down,
down.
That means.
How's that chisel? How's that chisel?
So pick it up.
slap your hand.
Then cut it.
Put on your seatbelt.
Pick up the harness. English.
No. Common.
Wait.
Or
As he walks up,
thieves can.
and he walks up to the horse.
Yeah.
He points back.
Your back.
Take the saddlebag.
Yeah.
Lifts the ball.
Your bag.
Your
My
back.
bag's next to me.
Bro, this
Yeah. Your back.
goblin charade is fucking thick.
Give him your back.
As he opens it, starts going through it, and he gets out 2 rations.
He knows what they are.
So he walks over and he grabs 2 of the sticks that you laid, and he
Pull out my sword.
Oh.
Yeah. I give him the dagger. Okay. Give him the sword a bit.
as he gets it, and he slices it in half. As he takes it.
I'm ready to jump this goblin. He makes any sudden movement.
So he grabs the squirrel, and he just goes, oh.
The squirrel.
The possum, sorry. And he like slices it into it to the point where it's like stuck kind of in it. And he puts it on top of the sticks.
Ah.
And he grabs your like your flint and lights the fire.
Goblin smart.
And then he takes your rations and starts putting it into the cup. And then he starts to grab your water skin, pours it into there, and puts it near the fire.
Can we talk about the fact that he didn't take the skin off the possum, so it's going to catch fire and just be shit bit? Mad.
This little shit does not stop anything, is it?
He's
He's
cooking.
gonna pay rent now.
Bro, this is.
He's gonna pay boredom.
As they're talking like that and he's standing there smiling, you do see the possum behind him just...
I'll go and pick up the sword a little bit.
Wave it. Put out.
Wave it.
Put it down.
Maybe the hair will burn off.
Oh, I'm not eating it, it's fine. Yeah, it's-
Or we burn the grass around, so we can't have fire.
As you see
Whatever
the
this
goblin
guy-
walk over to the edge of the door, just like...
I'm just gonna say it's. I'm just gonna whisper to
blowing
Slade.
out the like singeing hairs. And then just slides in the other side and puts it there, thinking he was spinning it, but he didn't. He just he spun the sword.
Yeah.
and put it there.
So I'm just gonna whisper to Stacy and be like,
I'm gonna show the goblin. Put my hand on the handle and turn the handle. So that the possum flips.
Wow. I have a child.
As you flip the possum. As 5 minutes pass,
This
the
didn't even
possum seems to be cooked on it. As he just slides it off. As he walks over to your bag, closes it, puts the possum on top, passes you the sword.
Dagger?
And he
Yeah,
passes
I
it. And
understand.
he starts to cut up the possum on your bag. Do you see it like start to slice up bits off your bag?
That's right, I'll fix it later.
as then he kind of like peels the skin off as it takes the hair off too, and then he starts to drop it in the drink. Oh. As you just see it, as you see like dried food stew with a possum in it,
With a whole possum.
as he starts to eat the other pieces of the possum.
Didn't even say grace. What the fuck?
Great. But see, I passed him to captain. I was like, hey, see,
In eating stew.
Stu.
You gonna eat it?
He did
You
such
gonna
a
eat it?
good job. I have to try.
Are you going to eat it?
I will try a tiny bit.
Yeah. So you're just gonna sip it?
Take a bit of the possum
Oh yeah.
and just.
The possum's perfectly cooked.
Oh. It's good possum. You want some possum?
No, I already ate rations. I'm okay.
You want some possum?
I'll give it a go.
This is butt.
No constitution.
Oh, you want them?
No. I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
As the goblin walks up, and he's just like this.
Italian.
He's got possum meat.
As he has.
Oh.
Like, sort of clink my meat against his meat.
I'll take it. Oh, no. I thought you were going to do. I'm going to take it myself. No.
Openly like sad about the fact you took it.
Okay, I'll have it back then. Yeah. I'll walk away.
Well, as he walks up to you.
Yes. Give him my one.
No. Bend over.
As you bend him over, he goes, as it slips into your mouth, as it is perfectly cooked.
Just not perfectly down your throat.
No.
It's
Offer high five.
juicy.
And then I touch my hand against his head.
Yeah. As he seems surprised.
Good job.
Oh.
In the goblin tribe, I was the worst cook.
Great job.
Noting down language, double weapon, what means it's gonna cook.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well, after we finish eating and having awesome breakfast, I'll pack up the fine clothes and bedroll, put on my bag, and flick off all the juices.
As you start to flick off the juices, it's like oily. Like someone put like
a possum.
bacon.
Lost on your bag.
And proceed to cut it.
As he holds up the end of his rope.
I'll put it on.
No, it's already on. You know
Oh,
it's
it's
already
already
on.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll grab it.
oh. Like it's being domesticated.
Starts to walk.
Whoa, wait, we're not ready yet.
Well, before we leave, I'm gonna walk over to the little forest line near us and take a leak.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can just feel
Now you gotta,
Yeah.
now you gotta take your armor off. You gotta wait 10 minutes. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
He can do that while we're sort of packing up.
I watched the goblin cook fucking stew, bro. Fine.
And in that time, you could have chucked the piss.
I could have, but it was a very fun thing to watch.
Where the fireplace is it just in the middle of a bunch of grass or
Yeah.
dirt and stuff?
Yeah, so you're not in a high grass area at the
I
moment.
just flick some dirt onto the
Yeah.
tiles and stuff like
So
that.
you start to just.
Just
I'm
in
just
case there's
gonna-
some high winds, we don't want to fight.
You could put it on the fire.
No,
You could've
that is
done
a bad
that.
idea.
You
Do not do that.
Put dirt over it with your magic that you used to put the arrows in the ground.
But he was doing such a good job kicking
As
it.
he starts to walk, you're.
What?
What's up? What is up?
As you see him like dancing.
Okay.
God, do these things pee? First time big goblin.
As you feel something warm on you.
doesn't have to pee anymore.
Lee?
And you wouldn't let him walk.
Fair enough. That was on me.
To be fair, in the game.
He just marked his territory.
He accepts you. You're one of them.
Sorry. What are you guys doing?
I finished relieving myself and return back to the group, I guess.
So after 10 minutes of waiting.
20 minutes. I'd say
20 minutes
back
of waiting.
Yeah.
We good to go?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready. Gobi's ready.
In a general southern that way direction.
Yeah.
Follow the straight road.
Over the hills and far away.
Yeah. There's no mother dinosaur.
I'll walk with Gobi.
Yeah.
And then you can decide who wants to go on the horse the first round.
Me, I shot the poem. Poem? Awesome.
She shot the
Oh,
palm.
great. Was it a bad poem?
She shot the palm. It's free burst.
And she did not shoot
So-
the deputy.
You guys traveled for about 3 hours. As you all switch between on Jesse, as you pass the last hill at the bottom, you see a lake, and you also see the town of Dalahundria.
That's a very bad sentence to take out of context. You'll have a turn on Jesse.
You're the one thinking out of context, mate. So,
I forgot what we did.
We're here for at least that.
We'll also get to rocks.
Oh, is that here or is that
And
the
then the
other?
next town over on
Alright.
Shop.
Alright.
Huh?
Really?
are you guys heading in?
No.
Well, this town is on the way to where we've got to go anyway.
We'll go to the move up. Splash off day 3 fresh.
Wash my leg.
Dunk the goblin.
Well,
Tom the Goblin.
well, if you guys look, the river is part of Dalahundria. It runs through it. As you will know, you guys find the map.
Where to find it on the side of the river.
It's like a it's like an Elden Ring. There's just a pillar.
Oh, okay. The pillar, that
You just ran to get a free map.
map here. Take
Okay.
one, leave one.
So
there is a map, but it's on like the wall.
So there's a
Wow.
forge.
Where are we from?
Midnight Guild.
You are at the top of Tress.
That a H
The
or
top
B?
of Tress.
Oh, no, it's a B. Yeah, D's the sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag. I have a sleeping bag.
Ah, the North District is in the east.
It's more to the east than this to north, yes.
Well, there's no compass thing, so whoever drew the map's kind of.
Hey, for all we know, that could be south.
Yeah, no, but there's no.
So,
I can do this.
so you guys are heading from the marked at the top of the map down Tress.
So Ren was to the east of Dalahundria.
Woo!
So we'll have to travel through across the river and go out through the east.
I mean, like, while we're at town, we may as well just, like, sightsee, shop.
We also have a bag full of drugs.
We also have a gold.
Yeah, you want to draw more attention?
I mean, like,
We can always come back through you if you really want to shop.
I'd recommend that. Then we'll have money to spend.
oh yeah,
Or what we could do.
no one asked you.
Mum.
So to proceed east,
Like everyone chose one.
Across the
the town
river.
across the river.
You can see the map. Just
There we go. Look, it's even got a compass thing.
Hang on, what is that top one?
That's east. The E.
Oh, it looked like a U.
What
For up.
Yeah, done. It's hard to draw with the pen,
What are you
alright?
doing?
He drew a compass on them.
What is the top one?
It's E!
If you'd like to know, the top is is if you're in the direct center of the town. Up is north.
Yep.
So the North District is in the west. Okay, cool.
It's right next to the old district.
See the spaghetti house?
So,
How fierce the truth.
so what are you guys doing?
Oh, no one wants to go in the town, so.
Well, we have to go
Go
through.
through the town.
What I'm saying is, we're step. Yeah.
We can go in there, see what. Can we go in there with the goblin?
You know,
How far away is town from us?
You're about 20 minutes.
What people do we see in there?
What
Is there-
people?
Yeah.
From where you are, you just see, like, pretty much people. You don't know what races they are from a distance.
So there's no green definitive people or it's like definitive people.
Not from this distance, no.
Well, I would suggest that you probably ride on the horse with the goblin. So it looks
why me?
you can both do it, right? So it looks like you have your child. And then we'll walk.
Done. So what we're going to do...
What's wrong with your child? It's got gangrene.
That's a disease.
His size kit.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to give him a top hat, long blonde hair, some big ass hoops, some good shoes.
Skinny jeans.
A spark collar.
Can someone in the group, like in the Discord group, please quickly make a goblin with
It's a
skinny
fusion of
jeans,
jazz and funk. It's
top
called
hat,
joke.
long hair, please, hoop earrings.
Are you saying this is like a miniature?
Yeah, you want to go access zero?
You can make it a hero portrait. You
The
can
next
make a drawing of it.
The next prize for the next winner's prize is Gobbo.
The next winner will get Gobby from Blake. Hey, you named him.
So,
And you do the horse.
so minor illusion lasts 1 minute.
Does it?
I don't think it's a cantrip.
Yes.
Look, we can go through it. Like, we can go there. Look, man, I don't know. It's not go through.
He's got like
We have to go through.
he's
Alright,
got
we'll
like
go through. If someone's got a problem, we're just passing through.
he's got like chromatic clothing. Sometimes just pops off and then pops back on.
It's alright. Worst case scenario, he's tied up. Like, you can't go with him. You can't leave us.
It's
There's
like-
only one way to find out what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly right.
Do it.
So, yeah, we'll just
Yes.
proceed through to the front gate of the town, I guess. If there's
I'm
a
going to
gate
keep out
or
for any
whatever.
signs that say no goblins.
So you start walking through. You head into the town and you start through the area of Terrace.
Mhm.
As you're walking through, you see orcs, bugbears, humans. Yep. What seems to be doing their work, running what seems to be a lumber mill. By a few of them.
Oh, that is beautiful.
As you guys continue walking through, you get some people looking at you weird. Not the fact that you're you, but the fact that they're looking down at the road. As roll me a perception check.
Put him on.
As you overhear them go. That elf really fucked it. And he's, look, man, don't judge. As you guys continue walking through.
We're not here to cause any drama. Dirty guy.
Not that you see.
Don't
We're not here to cause any drama.
don't say my trigger word, bro.
As you guys walk through the town, you pass through the north and the old district. As you head to the town center, as you see that there is a place that has a half crescent moon with a blade going through it. And you see people in the town center just chatting, talking, having a good time. As one of the fellas walk up and go, "Oh, look at your little one." As he's like,
Yeah.
"So what's his name?"
Gobby.
Gobby. Is your name Gobby, is it? As you hear him go, "Rock, rock, rock, rock." You said you named him Gobby.
Yeah. So I don't know. I asked him what his name. I don't know how I got there.
Yeah. So is this your parents? As he looks at you.
In my defense,
Or defense.
I don't know what he said. Or she. I don't know. Judge.
Look, man. I don't know. I don't want to know. I didn't hear it.
Wait, you understand what it says?
I do.
Can you ask what his name is?
Apparently his name is Gobby.
Yeah, we call him that, but what's his name?
That's what he says. He
Fuck
named-
Look, takes a hint. He doesn't want to name it.
Did he say where
I want
he's
deep lore.
I didn't ask.
Did he say anything? Interesting.
Where are you from? Oh.
Hell.
Right. Are you sure?
What?
Do you want to know?
Now I'm not.
Yeah, of course.
He said that he was born in a field of cows.
Okay.
What?
He woke up and he was sucking on an udder.
Okay.
Then he spent his last couple of days just traveling around. And then he wanted a place to sleep. So he snuck past all of you, jumped on the horse, and took a nap.
Oh, this thing's a legit baby. Fuck yeah.
He knows how to cook.
He said, one sec. And then
Do we have to be here for this session?
so he said that his whole tribe was slaughtered by a bigger version of him.
Like that?
What the fuck are we saying?
I have a feeling.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, hob.
I said bigger.
Hob. Hob?
Huh?
Hob.
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 You mean like a hobgoblin?
Yeah.
As he like turns around and goes, he points at the hobgoblin and he goes, "Oh,
A big
say,
what's the like the thing under the
Troll?
bridge?
oh,
Oh.
oh."
I'm going to assume it is the thing that was under the bridge. Like, one of it.
Oh.
Wait.
He said he doesn't know what that is.
Cool.
Bridge?
Oh.
Is there sun in your eyes?
He's getting a bit confused.
His family was killed by a bridge. Continue.
I'm gonna reach into
Cool.
my bag and grab 2 silver pieces.
Mhm.
And then just offer it to the guy saying, thanks for the help translating.
Oh, okay. He seems to be pretty happy.
Do you guys have like a way to learn languages, like a book, like a compendium, or
Not here, no.
Okay.
Usually a lot of people around here just translate. That's what it is. We don't usually get paid for it, but sure.
Will you teach me?
oh well, like so that we can learn. Is what I'm saying.
If he's smiling, it's good. If he's angry, it's probably going to.
How do you say danger?
What?
Oh, what?
Like that.
Bit of a DJ set. I'm
Holy.
literally gonna write it down. You're not gonna. No.
Oh.
It's gonna come back in 6 sections. What the hell is who we?
God,
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
it's all good.
Cool.
Okay, what are you guys doing here anyway? Never seen you folks around.
We're
It's
part of the
usually
crew
good,
actually. Just traveling
Okay.
around seeing the sights.
Yeah. alright.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
Well, don't get too lost. Pardon?
Nothing, don't worry. I'm
there
being
any-
ignored, so.
Is there any major towns around from here? We just came from the north.
So any major towns?
Yeah.
So you're in Dalahunria. We have one of the biggest ones around here. If you want like a library to learn translations and stuff,
Mm.
you can head further south. Right? And you'll find yourself at Torque.
How do you spell it? Sorry.
Torike.
Yep.
Tricky.
Okay.
On a higher
any other-
authority.
To the east, like silent.
Are there any other like towns to the east and west that we visit?
Way further.
Okay.
To the east. And so the bottom east road, don't go that way. A lot of people just don't come back. So it's kind of like go at your own pace type thing.
Okay.
And then when you would head west, that way you'll find yourself. You guys are right.
Yeah. We're just having a conversation.
We don't want to.
We don't want to interrupt you, so we interrupt ourselves.
You'll find yourself to Sutton.
Find yourself at Saturn.
Sutton.
Sutton. in the west.
in the west.
So what about the northeast?
In the northeast, you find yourself to a place called Stratford.
Scratch.
Where do we want to go?
Go asbestos.
Where do we want to go?
The nothing bro.
We're at the.
We're at that place.
Alright,
The
Well,
other
thanks,
place.
welcome to Delahunt.
Well, I guess we'll just see what there is. I guess. Yeah.
Go for it.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
And see walks up.
Just a dude.
Did you have to ask him like how long it take to get to Ren or whatever like it is?
It's red, isn't it? Rain.
I didn't say the name because
Ren.
it'll be a person's house.
Rens. Rens. Rens.
Rens timeline.
Rens.
Exactly. So what the hell is going
Rens.
Just to confirm, Blake, for relevance,
Mhm.
when you said north and south, east,
Mhm.
you were referring to west, but that's fine.
West.
East
No.
only has one.
Oh, no. That's correct. West is meant to have two.
As he runs back. Oh, sorry, that's wrong.
Well, we take notes, guys.
Getting directions from strangers is always a gamble. Rens. We saw that on his map, don't we, though?
You do.
Yeah. Is it in this town or is
No,
it
it's
this
to
town?
the
It is to the east of this town.
on the way through to Sutton.
Okay.
All right, cool. Appreciate your help. Thank you so much. I guess I'll point to you guys like the east direction because you said that's a town that's closer. West is a long trip. So go east.
Okay.
Without giving away that we're going there for a reason. We're just
It's
going
a-
to
it's
the
about-
close place.
Yeah, it's about 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude,
We'll make our way
Yeah,
through
well,
to the east road.
You make your way through the east.
Yeah.
Trying to
if we look at the map for where we're going, how long does it look like it'll be?
Looks kind of close. But you can't tell exactly how close that is due to how the map kind of is.
Well, he said Sutton's close.
That's brother.
Sutton.
Yeah.
So if Sutton's close, and that's on the way, I'd assume it would be too far. If we can just offload it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Ready? Let's go.
So we'll just make our way east.
Yeah, so you start.
Downtown.
Alright.
Walking fast. We got a goblin relation.
Who
We gotta
here?
get some cash.
So anyway,
I always well, we're out of town.
yeah. So,
So
you guys are about an hour out of town.
so I was a guard in a previous life. So I always heard that there was a special way for people that were up to certain deeds that didn't want to be tracked or followed could communicate a certain way. Do you know what that is? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Can I history check?
No.
Oh?
Thieves game.
Yeah.
They
Is that what it's
can't,
called?
they can't communicate.
I don't know what it's called. I just know that there was a way.
They
There
can't.
was a way that would always avoid what we were trying to track them down.
Thieves can't. They can't.
Okay. So like, do you guys understand that? Do you know what to look for? I'm assuming if we're going for a deal, it wouldn't be something that would be obvious to other people, right?
Right.
So do you guys want to look out for that?
Sure. We shall.
Because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Good idea.
But thieves can't though.
I hope.
Thieves can't comment.
As you guys are talking,
Because I'm not a thief. I can't.
Stacy, you see as you're walking, there's actually a drift off the road, another road that leads off. So now there's two options coming up ahead: going straight.
Is there a time?
No.
What's the road that's traveled by?
Oh, what?
Look at it.
There's a fork.
Yeah.
There's a fork in the road.
Oh,
Which one's the one less traveled by?
the one that's not on the main road.
The one that sees like the dirt kind of seems less disturbed.
Yeah.
Roll me survival.
Should have been a ring.
So the one that's not the main
Natural
road.
one.
you're just like,
Grass.
it looks,
The grass.
it is dirt, and I have no idea what is going on there.
It's a path. People must travel it, right?
So the angle of the fork, they both split and go
No.
the same distance.
One of them
might
goes
be-
straight, and one of them veers off.
To which direction does it veer off to?
It seems like it's veering off to the south a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, like, I can have a little gaze up there, see if there's anything.
Yeah, no, well, right.
You should probably do that.
No, I have no idea. So this one
Yeah,
goes.
if you want to scope it, that's an idea, I guess, right?
Who else is good at fighting?
Fighting.
Hiding.
Oh, you
Oh,
want me
yeah.
to cut? Okay, I thought
I'll
you were
just
gonna send your
ching,
owl.
ching.
I didn't realize you were actually gonna go. Let's go.
I thought you were saying.
This is my owl or what? Like, this is my owl, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do what I want with my owl.
Well, this is my book.
That's your
Nothing
hobby.
to do.
As you do that, it goes onto your hand.
I like to stretch my legs. I'm going to walk.
Are you gonna go with him or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I was waiting for him to like go.
So,
So you two are ahead.
Yeah.
I'll stay with the set guard
I'll just
with the goblin.
reach out to hold the goblin's other hand. Just gonna sit here all
holding
day.
onto your thumb.
Okay. We're just gonna stand here.
I would like to hide in or something.
So stealth.
That's it.
Yeah, that's something I haven't heard in a long time.
I'm gonna be silent.
Yeah. So are you going to stealth as well?
What do I see?
Grass.
You haven't left yet.
Yeah.
So do you wish to stealth with him? Because he's rolling the stealth.
They run away. We're just sitting there. We're waiting in like 7 lights.
Yeah,
With the
sure.
goblin hands.
Let's go.
Jaywalking.
Yeah, I see you.
23.
21.
Oh my god, you both roll really good.
It's like we're both rogues.
As you guys start going
Let
forward,
him go.
you kind of run over as you come up to a bit of a hill. As you guys get to the hill, you start to slowly slow down. You start to quietly go up it, crawl. As you look over the hill, you see a forest. And in the forest, you see what seems to be a damaged sign that says "Danger."
In common?
Yeah. And it seems like it's been like hammered onto another sign covering up.
Is there any
That is the
movement?
right way. What'd you say? Right where we are or further down?
That's further down at the beginning, so you're probably about 200 feet away. Oh no, not 200, 100 feet away.
In 100, can I see animal movement or anything like that in the forest?
Roll me investigation for that.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Plus investigation.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, you see just natural wildlife. In terms of like foxes, what seems to be more possums.
And this is
Birds.
behind the danger sign?
Yeah.
And they don't look like they're in danger?
No.
We can go walk down there. I'll just have the owl look out.
Can we communicate with ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
You two are talking quiet enough.
Yeah. We're not like, all right, I'm gonna head down there.
You didn't, what do you call it? You two are well active to know each other are hiding, and you've spoken to it about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
so
we can head down to the side. It looks like there's something underneath what was hammered on.
yeah, there's a lot of
So I'll just have the owl.
Keep a bird's eye view
yes.
of anything
Can you see
running at us.
can you see any through its eyes?
I can, but that leaves me blind.
Okay. I'm just curious to what the danger is. The animals seem fine.
That's what we're gonna go and look.
Okay, good point. Let's
Yeah.
creep down to the side.
So you guys go to
So
the
we'll
place.
decide and I'll have that keep watch.
As you see, it's been like the danger has been painted onto a plank, and this plank has been nailed onto the sign, covering what was once there before.
Do you know what
Is it
I
only
fucking
nailed in
have?
one spot?
No, nailed
That's
in
so aggressive.
2 slots.
I go into my bag and pull out my crowbar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Comes in like a burglar's key or something.
So yeah.
Hey, look, I have one too.
You get one side, I'll get the other one. We'll
So-
put it on this side.
If you want. So both you roll a crowbar check, which is just your
Crowbar check.
your proficiency bonus with it.
Proficiency bonus, no?
16.
15? So I just add my proficiency, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. 15.
Yeah, right. You both just on fire on these rolls, aren't you? As you both just plop it off, as you see Rens.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, time to go back.
Let's put the sign back up.
Yeah. As you guys
Back in the
get
same
other
holes,
crowbar,
we can-
just as you guys head back.
Well, we don't have to head back. I can send the owl over back to him. You give him like a sign to like.
What is. Yeah.
How is an owl going to do it?
Well, I'll
Go around in
get
circles
it
while it's-
lands
Yeah.
in front of them. It can be like, come with its wing. Just not flip like that because it doesn't have an
Yeah,
elbow.
I was going to say, it'd be like this.
Come.
It'd be like this. Just point.
Yeah. March!
So, you make the owl go back?
And I'll have it like,
Okay.
Before
Like
the
hot.
yeah,
Yeah.
like this way.
So, the two of you see it. So what are you doing?
How are you?
What is that
When
doing?
you're telling me. I'm waiting with this sick goblin holding my thumb, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
but
wholesome
Yeah,
moment.
but you saw it, didn't you?
They told me. I thought you were talking about them with their
No.
adventure.
No.
So I was like, because it's not my phone.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I know.
gonna-
But they just did something for you. So an owl has landed in front of you, and it's doing that. It's doing this.
And then it points that direction with its wing and starts hopping.
You know it's
You got any fucking idea?
Follow the goblin
If they don't start moving, if
and
they,
just start walking, and I'll
I was
like
gonna say, if
leave
they,
the
don't,
horse.
if they don't start moving, the bird's gonna come up and go.
it starts swooping in.
You still on the horse, by the way?
I'm just walking it.
Are you walking the horse?
Yeah.
I'll jump on the horse.
You can jump on, yeah. Do you want him?
No, you can.
Oh, and
If he's happy, he's happy.
pass me the rope then.
As you see that.
So he doesn't hang.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you're holding him, you see his feet like barely, like he's tiptoeing.
Then let him back down and grab the rope.
That's it. It's all with my Jordan.
Ah.
You guys keep walking.
With my hand on the lead.
Yeah. Alright. So as you see them two standing at the sign. Yeah.
You don't really hidden, but I believe.
Like, we're standing at a sign now.
Everything right? Oh, cool.
Danger.
Here somewhere.
Danger.
Danger sign. Underneath this is
Oh, okay. So just through here.
in here.
Okay. Just keep walking.
Into a tree.
So you guys walk through. As you start to walk through, you see there's a little like stone bridge that goes over an almost
Oh.
dried lake.
Oh,
And
we've
it's
been here
tiny.
before.
Oh, I fucking love it.
No, it's only like a
Been here
3
before.
foot bridge.
I'm gonna give you the rope.
So if
No,
you,
Blake, no.
when I say
No, no,
3
no,
foot,
no.
I mean like 3 foot from the
I
bridge.
understand. I'm gonna give you the rope.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna look down underneath the bridge.
As you see rocks.
Good.
Again,
Yeah,
like a
okay.
small stream running.
I'll get up and
Want to hold the child again?
Yeah, I'll get up the horse and
I'll start to walk over the bridge before everyone else and make sure it's okay.
As you guys are walking, yep.
I'll just keep the owl up there, keep watch again. We're in a forest. I don't know.
start a fire.
As you're walking through, you, still with a keen eye, you see something in a tree. Pop up. Yeah, about 30 foot. See, just what seems to be like, you know, like a small humanoid arm, but it's in copper.
Is copper known to be like a plate?
You're not too sure.
It's just like an arm behind a tree.
Like you see its like shoulder and its arm, but you don't see the rest of its arm. See like its elbow.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
I tap him on the shoulder. think they're in the trees.
What do you mean?
Copper.
Opera.
Ah, the pirate story again.
If we're here, it's about what, 6 o'clock? No, nothing behind me.
So are you aiming at 12 o'clock?
I'm aiming at.
The way you're facing. I'm
Yep.
gonna say 12 o'clock.
This is 1 o'clock.
It's at 2 o'clock.
That's
It's a-
12 o'clock.
If it's at,
That's 1. That's 2.
So 30 feet that way.
it's about 2 o'clock.
Oh, actually, it's about 10.
I'll like continue moving, like make it look like we're not
Right now it's at 3 o'clock.
suspicious and clocked it. And I'm gonna like glance over to people.
Alright, so you just see it staring back at you.
What is it?
You see seems to be a dragon just staring at you.
Has it caught the fact that I've looked at it
It's
directly?
humanoid. Kind of looks like a dragon born. Yeah, it's just staring at you from the tree. As it like kind of kicks off and just drops down from it.
Okay, I'll stop, turn around, and look at him.
As you see him just wipe off. You see him walking up. He is like proper scaling. Little hair tufts through the scales. They're blue. You see blue ears. Cat-like. So he walks over. What brings you into this forest?
We're new to the land, bro. I just thought I'd check out the new areas. What about you? You like forests too?
Do I notice this now?
Yeah, you're
Oh, shit!
It reminds me of
this forest reminds you of home.
there was a nice forest around my kingdom before I burnt down.
Right.
So I'm just taking in the scenery.
As he's like,
I'm not.
he rests his hand like this on top of the scimitar with the green hilts.
What about you? Do you like forests too, or
Yes, you said that.
okay?
So, what's your name?
My name? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm Magnus. How are you? Put on my hand to shake his hand.
I'm Ba-Shar. Nice to meet you.
Shakes it. I'm gonna grab it properly.
He's grabbing you properly.
Good.
You're big.
I've been told.
And as he like looks at all of you, and he notices the bag. Where's the dwarf?
Dead.
So you're doing his job instead.
Hey, for a job?
Yeah.
Thought we'd look around.
Have you got some sort of emotional connection with this
Who says that?
creature?
So, you're here to take the money?
If there's money available.
Follow me. As you guys start to walk. As he just lifts up his hand, as you just see people like coming out from the tree line. It's fine.
Follow along.
I'll look up at the owl. What are you doing? That's an advantage on this.
I think it's because of the tree lining.
What did I spend 10 gold to bring you here for?
Useless.
Yeah,
It
keep
leads
what
you
you pay
to
for.
a bit of more of an open field with a running lake. As you see a small town. Well, welcome to Rens.
Thanks.
So, this place used to be an old abandoned town, but now I kind of own it.
Okay.
Yeah, my father gave me a lot of money to just kind of do my own thing.
Okay.
My brother, he decided to go up towards pretty much the middle of buttfuck nowhere and work with my auntie for a while, as he's deciding to do some tigger things. Not my trade.
Okay.
My uncle taught me my trade.
You don't like the family business, or
The family business.
well, Dad gave you money. I'm assuming he's well off.
Small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, he's also a bit silly.
Okay.
So, And also, he's very irritating. He tells
Oh.
a lot of stories.
I can relate to that.
So, anyway, as he takes you to the middle of town, as he goes, okay, follow me here. As you just see this massive borders. Alright. Well, welcome to the Dragon's Den. As he opens the doors.
Okay, Falcon.
Yeah, you walk in. As you walk in with you see a lot of people there. Just seems to be eating. You see some people with maps and they're talking to each other. And he goes,
Is there anything distinguishable? Like when you walk up the next past?
like, yeah, it seems like they're kind of marking Fahrenheit. And that's like you hear them talking to they just like look at you.
Whatever.
You kind of,
Does that map look familiar? That place on that map look
Sorry.
familiar?
as he leads you, he's like, here's my office. So he opens the door, brings it out towards him.
Thank you, sir. What was it?
Yeah, as you walk in, you just get as you feel this like plastic light something on your face.
Pull it off.
No one walks in my office anymore, so that's good to feel that.
Little
Anyway, I'll
moment.
take that.
That's it. Give it back to him.
So here you go.
Okay.
As you see, there's 2 seats, a desk, and his seat. Alright. So as you see in this office, you see lots of items around, like treasure style. And on the back, you see on the wall, there's a big gun hanging on the wall. He sits there, sits at his desk.
Drops his pen.
So,
You have my attention.
who is leading this charge? Who's the ones that I'm speaking to?
What's that word?
The goblin.
Yeah.
Is that the word you're looking for?
As he looks in and goes,
I was gonna say something about democracy, but no.
Never really. We all just thought about it.
We all
Well,
just thought of
we
working
wrote
together.
oh, okay. That's perfectly fine. Well, since I spoke to you to start with, and you're the only one that's introduced themselves, you
You're
should
blue
not
and-
rude.
You're blue and copper.
I am. I'm
It's
half.
a really nice
Is that all
colour
you see
combination.
is colour?
I am half tabaxi, half bright.
That's really cool. I've never seen that before.
No, a lot of people have. This is one of the first in the country.
Super interesting.
Me and my twin brother, we were the first and only. Our mother died giving birth to us.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, Magnus. I noticed you have the bag, but where's the crate?
So, like I said, the door's dead. We weren't aware of Crate.
Oh,
We were given information about the setback.
so what happened to him?
Turn and look at the elf.
He died in his sleep at the table.
Shit. Alright.
I think.
It might not have helped that he had a whole chunk of that shit.
Oh, he was having some substance over him.
He might overdose.
Well, how much is...
Take the bag off and put it there.
So... Okay, so... For you guys bring me this amount, I will give you guys 5 gold each.
Brilliant.
Inside.
Thank you.
Is that like a shit offer, or is that...
Roll inside.
I've never touched
Actually, I'd like to do that as well.
22.
22.
I just want to roll. Can I join in?
Not 20.
I got a 19, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's fine. Shit. What am I doing?
Inside.
Inside. 5.
You think that's really good. You're like, you can do better. You're like, he's full of fucking shit. Sound good?
No, it doesn't to me.
I was gonna say, don't these chunks go for like 5 a piece normally?
How many chunks are there?
So there is about 58.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
10 gold each.
No. What? No. No.
What? Anyway.
You have a better estimation of value. You can talk.
In my approximate knowledge, how would I appraise the worth of this bag?
Roll me an appraisal check using your intelligence modifier.
That's it.
You don't think they're worth 5 each, but you know you can get a whole lot more than 5 gold for you each.
20 gold each.
Right in front of the mic.
20 gold each. What makes you think that I'm willing to pay something like that?
Good day.
Just hear it. ASMR, bro.
So,
Hello.
5 gold each.
You gotta do much better than that.
Alright. What do you guys do for a living?
That's a good question, actually. I don't know what you guys do for a living.
Last time I spoke, I had to say.
He knows stories. And he can play the drumsticks. He has a weird knack of doing things like that. I guess you could say I'm kind of like his manager. But it doesn't really mean much at this point. We're just going around doing the odd jobs. If you had to put a label to it, maybe adventurous.
So you're all adventurous. Alright. So, what's your next adventure?
Yeah, haven't got anything yet. There's nothing that I know of. What do you have anything? Because we met you on the way here.
Oh man, I picked up security work when we got on the boat.
Wow.
This was the security work.
I'm running away from problems.
Okay.
Problems.
Well,
You have more drugs that need to be. Are we still the same person?
yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Well, I have something for you.
No?
Okay, 5 gold's not going to do it then. As he looks you in the eyes, Magnus, he kind of stands up, he leans forward with his hands down, goes close to your face. Want to join my crew?
I'm more of a lone wolf.
You know what?
There was a house in it there.
Hey, look, that's him. Right,
How?
he didn't ask me, right?
Jobs.
Job! A job!
It could be from anything.
So,
Maybe some guard work. Maybe some delivering of what I've already spoken about. Maybe some people need to get
so basically you're offering us employment.
yes, and a place to live in my town of Rens.
Okay.
And one thing we hand out as an employer, not uniform, but a sigil of you working for me in terms of an item custom made.
Can I keep the goblin?
The
Maybe.
goblin wasn't in this deal, right?
Wait,
The goblin's out.
Congratulations, you brought the goblin to the gambling
The
table.
goblin's
I
out.
can't leave him outside.
To the goblin just sitting in front of the house. Just like watching the
So, I'll ask you all. Do you want to join my crew?
Can we have a moment in the corner to talk about it? Is that okay?
Since we vote and everything.
Yeah, we better do it.
Sure, go for it.
Has he moved from my face yet?
he's kind of like moved back.
Okay, I was gonna say I get up and like lean forward, so I was looking at
As he like sits back down.
So we
I
move
get
on.
up and shuffles in the corner.
You
Ooh,
guys
back
can
in
go
the
on
corner.
the other side of the door.
Okay, we'll go outside.
Yes.
So I zoned out for 2 minutes. What can we get any gold for doing?
So you want to only offer us 5 apiece,
But
we can get a lot more than that
yes,
if
but
you sell it elsewhere.
he is offering us
Employment and place to live.
jobs and living
Look,
quarters.
here's
How
the
much
thing,
gold each
guys.
do we want?
I'm not sure about you guys, and I look around at the rest of the building with people everywhere.
at the break.
Look, if we piss him off, I don't think we're coming out of this well.
Oh no, we're not here to pit him off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Well, we're here to sell the stuff.
I want a job. This is a job.
You
And
guys
we need
wanna
work. We need work.
When you work.
you want to do this?
After this job right here, what are we gonna do?
I want to
Go back to a town?
Well, we're going to cause some ruckus, aren't we? Okay. So, all right.
Channel someone who wants it. We can always just run away if we don't like it.
Sure, that'll go down brilliantly.
It could.
Yeah,
I'm
okay, well, you're good at running away.
doing it right now.
Good work. Yeah, sure. All right, fair enough. Well, I
Look,
guess.
Personally, I'm down.
You want to do it?
I'm down.
I vote yes.
What about you?
We need to
Alright,
finalise the fine print, though, of what.
As he goes, oh,
You're in?
oh. He points at like the roof.
Yes, he's in.
It's a democracy and 4 against 1, so nonetheless, you're in.
What, 4 of us under a roof against the one him under a roof?
All right,
So I think that's all of us agree.
All right, well, okay, I don't want to get 5 apiece for this.
No, look,
So do we take it as like a down payment, like a bonus, like a sign, like a joining bonus, or like a, you know what I mean?
Yes.
maybe we work from.
Negotiate to 7.
I'd say we get like 15 apiece.
Instead of taking the gold, maybe we do some wares like in exchange for 7 gold.
I say, what I would say is maybe we go each 12 gold pieces each, no lower than 10, and then we get into his employment.
What about we initially started the conversation at 20, right?
Yeah, but like,
Well, why don't we say
we're
8?
gonna give more money.
That's what I'm saying. But why don't we say 18, drop to low to 15, make it a signing bonus for taking on employment. Worst they can say is no. We're happy. We're prepared to go to 10.
Okay, we can give that a go.
Okay. All right.
But if this is any sort of written agreement, I want to see the
No,
terms
you
and
can
conditions.
be in charge of it.
Quick.
Walk in the door.
Like downloaded terms and services.
All 344 pages.
As you open the door and you walk back in, and he's still just sitting there.
As I open the door, I'm gonna look to see if there's any shit back on the door again.
As you pull it towards you, roll me investigation.
I know what I'm looking for this time.
Yeah, that's why you get to.
But it's invisible. It's like a force barrier.
It's like a Chinese kid.
Fuck me. Investigation 2.
No, you don't see anything.
I walk in.
And it's fine.
Yeah, cool, alright. But he sees that I at least like check for it and then walk in. Alright.
I think you would have heard me if I went to do that again.
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Anyway.
Magic.
Anyway.
Alright. Here's the go, right? Tempting offer. I'm interested. We're all interested.
Okay, so let's talk about that offer first then.
Well, let's talk about the initial deal on the table.
Well, if you say yes, then you get the employee rate instead of the bond.
What's the
Right,
employee?
okay.
So I offered you a total of 25 gold. The employee rate is that the job, I get a 40% cut of it. So if the job was 100 gold, I get 40 of it, and you get 60 to divvy between you, depending on how many people go. So if there's 2 of you going, you get 30 each. Now, this job was, well, lonesome. So, with the 4 of you, it's just looks there. Accepted, you would get 18 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper each.
Okay.
Reach out my hand. Pledge it away.
So,
What about the 3 of you?
I just wanted to know before the shake on it.
is there any sort of like
Patch.
Fine print.
fine print I'm not getting here?
If you join, no, as I said to you before, if you join, you get a magical item or weapon to the best of the ability of the Forge Master, me, and I'm not bad at what I do. I've been doing it for 80 years. And all I have to say is this: you get that, you leave. If you don't want to do it anymore, I get it done. Is my work. If you do a job and you don't complete it, you owe me my 40% still. So it comes out of your pocket, not mine. You fuck up really bad on whatever job it is. If it's something that's going to follow you back, see you at least a month after you fucked it. So that way you have plenty of time to travel around to other places before you come back here.
Okay.
This is your home hub. So right now, Dragon's Den is where you can pretty much find all the other groups that work. You can ask them questions, do anything. Then you can go to the Mark, get your jobs. You actually pick your jobs. They'll get offered to you. You can say yes or no. Then you have hire Luke's, to be precise, which he can help you set up your tickets to wherever you need to go, to whatever job you want to do. You don't have to do jobs a lot, but you do have to do some. If I come for you for a job, it needs to be done. If you go get a job, or if someone else asks you, it's up to you. If you decide this life isn't for you anymore, give your items back, give me the keys to the house, pick yourself. I won't kill you if you just turn around and don't want to do something anymore. Look, I've worked with a lot of dumb people in my life. Okay? I've worked with a dumb elf. I've worked with a stubborn dwarf. My brother's an asshole. I'm an asshole sometimes. Father's dumb. As I said to you, it's up to you. I like the way you lie, because there's no way he does.
Go ahead, Sean. Brother.
Pencil case.
I like how you just told me straight up who you were. You didn't lie about that. Go on. Perform.
I'm hyping him up.
Yeah, you got this. Play those sticks.
Roll me a performance check.
God damn it.
Does it get any sort of like hyped up bonus?
That's a. I can't read. Performance. 11.
Sounds exactly how you played it.
Yep.
So it's not bad, but it's not good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like your enthusiasm. So,
I have a question. Is the small goblin child getting 18?
no.
Okay, because before you said 25 gold between you guys. Was that not an extra 5 for the goblin?
No.
No, it's the 40% divided against the 40.
No, that was before that. Before that, it said I offered you 25 gold in total.
Yeah.
4 of us. And 5 times 4 equals 20.
Oh, because I keep the share of the dead dwarf.
He was only going to get 5 gold.
Yes. Well, actually, he was going to get 25. The
Okay.
dumbass didn't remember that it gets divvied no matter what. I don't get a percentage. Are you kidding me?
Okay. I thought you were giving the goblin gold.
Anyway, with everything that he said, I'd like to do like some sort of insight to see if it was genuine,
Sure.
or if anything sounded like sketchy when he said it.
Yeah. Roll it.
7.
You're not too sure. You only just met him.
No,
I found my forever. Let's stay here. Forget.
just get a separate room. Like, stay away from me. Oh, all this sounds great. So I'll extend my hand out to him.
Sense his.
I'll just tell him my name as we shake.
Yeah.
My name's Deacon.
Nice to meet you, Ba-Shar. Your name.
I'll accept and put on my hand. States.
He's not lying. He is named Stacy. And the horse is Jesse. Is the horse in the room?
Welcome to the crew.
What's your name? You didn't tell him.
Key.
Kiki.
Key or Kiki or.
Key.
Nice to meet you. So. Alright. Now, let's take you to your house as he reaches into the drawer and grabs out some keys, and we'll forge you up some more keys. He stands up. Leave the bag there, and I'll show you where you can also collect your money. As that's where we're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly. Alright, so you guys get hydrated and power through.
I honestly thought we were going to power through that a break, so I was like,
Yeah.
wow, look at us go.
So, we'll be back soon, alright? So we'll catch you guys then.
Stay tuned for the slaughtering of the guards.
This place
Back.
Are we back?
Hi.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Because you did
Yes,
this
we
thing
are.
at the start of this game.
You unmuted the mics?
Yeah. Hi, hopefully everyone got hydrated, got a little snack, and went to the bathroom. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Did one of those things.
Yeah.
I got a drink.
You
I
did.
had a tradie break.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Well,
Sticky and a gobby.
so love the memes. They're all fantastic. Alrighty. But we'll talk about those on our podcast this Monday.
No. Coming this Monday.
Sunday. So,
Brilliant.
let's jump back into it, shall we?
Hey, let's jump back in.
So,
Let's jump back in.
he walks you guys out of the dragon's den. Alright. Let's take you to your home. And he looks back at the keys and he goes, yep, alright. This way. Alright. As he starts walking, he stops you for a second and goes, do you want me to show you it? This is your new home.
May as well.
We can take a nice little tour. We've got nothing on.
Yeah, why not? Good.
Yeah. Okay. So, as he points across the road, there's the Drunken Goliath. So, it's named after one of my uncles, and it's a tavern. Drinks there, you want pretty much a tankard of ale, it'll cost you 5 copper. Alright, we get quite a good supply of alcohol and everything. Then, as he points across the road, as you'll see on your map E, that's Droop's Meadery, or Droop's Meat. It's where you pretty much get your lunch and whatnot. Alright, we don't really have any professional cooks here or anything like that. Everyone kind of sucks at doing it.
I look down at the goal.
As God looks up at you. Oh,
You're pretty good.
Did you say E on the map?
yeah.
There's an A, B, C, and D.
Left side near the middle.
You see where B is? Right across from it.
Wrong map. A new map?
I wanted to look
Sorry,
at the
apologies.
see names and stuff.
Then behind this building here, you'll find Blue Forge, which is my forgery. So tomorrow, after you guys get settled in, you'll come over there and we'll get working on your items and designs for whatever they are.
Okay.
Then, as he kind of walks you through, he goes between the buildings and you go through what seems to be like a neat little area with trees.
While we're
This
walking
is the
around,
bar.
is anyone watching us or anything
No,
happening?
they're all getting on with pretty much their lives. This is an actual village.
Just making sure.
Because most people that live here actually do jobs for us. Some people just take care of the area. We're not officially on any map. Well, any map that exists these days. This is one of the towns that actually got destroyed 120 years ago.
Right.
So, as he takes you over, so this is the library. Forgotten books. You find spells, map, old lore. A lot of what we have. We don't have everything. Sometimes we pick some new stuff up. And then right behind it, you'll find the bathhouse. It's pretty much got tubs in there where you can have a nice warm bath. It doesn't cost you anything. We just like people not smelling like crap. Okay? So he takes you back to the road as you guys are crossing the bridge. Down that way, that big manor is mine. Please don't annoy me unless it's urgent. Okay? As he keeps walking you through. And then over there, you'll have Luke's hire. So if you have a job, he's the one you go talk to. Pretty much forge anything you need. And then he points at a house which has been fixed up. Not poorly either. It's a 2-story house. It's quite sizable. And there, which is a 6-bedroom house, complete with a kitchen. Everything. There's already furniture in there. If you want better furniture, get it yourself.
Sick.
Just a question for you, Blake.
Yeah.
Is J next to the H or next to the F?
J is next to the H.
Okay, because they're both the white lines.
Yeah, sorry. So J is next to the H. So I'll see you tomorrow. Everything opens up at 8 o'clock.
Right, yeah.
Okay. And everything closes at 5.
So just to confirm, we get payment from Luke's as well.
Luke, sorry, no. You get payments from the Dragon's Den.
Okay.
So whenever you go in there, just ask someone there. Alrighty. And
18 gold.
18 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper. I'll go sell them. And one more thing. All the high-end jobs, the money-wise ones, everyone kind of wants those. So,
It'll work you out.
kind of. It's almost first to snag 'em. So things do get a little bit competitive around here.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't piss off your competitor. Okay. We do have the basic laws here. Pretty much people answer to me. But yeah, enjoy your home. As he passes you the keys.
Mhm.
And when you bring those to me, I'll get 4 more made up. Or 5, should I? Is he part of your democracy?
You kind of do.
He doesn't
Showing
need
up
a
and
key.
we've made him.
I just looked out at the goblin and just smile.
And he looks at you. Oh,
We don't know what he says yet. We
Right.
can't speak Goblin.
oh, they can learn English. I heard
I
of
get that.
one of my uncles was Goblin. Heard about him. I've got one of his weapons on my walls. Apparently they can speak.
He understands us. We don't understand
Yeah,
him.
he understands. what
They do,
we're
they
doing.
do. Just don't let him go near any cannons.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get yourself rested. There's also, I'll get someone to drop off a little food package for you so you have some food in the house ready to go.
Okay, beautiful. Do we go pick up the payment now or tomorrow?
No, I'll go tell him you just pick it up after you see me tomorrow.
Sounds good.
He's got a lot of stuff to do.
Right.
Alright. As he starts to walk off.
Let's...
By the way,
Hmm?
don't fucking do anything to my village. You just moved in. So you're kind of on like a, I would say a probation style of thing. Okay? He keeps walking.
All right.
There's no guards here.
When we go to meet him in the morning, one of us goes to the Luke place first and calls shotgun on the best deal, best quest. And fuck everyone else off. So we still talk to him and get the good quest instead.
I'll be up first. I can
Hey.
wait outside.
Sounds great.
Yeah, unlock the door.
Open the door.
Yeah. It's a little bit dusty. But it's furnished. You see a dining table with 6 chairs. You see kitchen cabinets, stairs that go up to the bedrooms. You see outside the window, you see an outhouse. Cupboards, wall, weapons racks. All of it.
Alright. Well,
I walk up to him and say,
And the two of you start to run and just like kind of pushing
I
it.
hear it heavy up, bitch.
okay, I'm gonna like jump in across the room.
So roll me strength or athletics. No, roll me strength or quick time.
What am I rolling, Blake?
Oh, that was quick.
Strength or dex, whichever one's your best. Roll against it. You want to block or dodge.
Okay.
22.
Oh man.
14.
14. As you kind of get like pushed forward to the point where you like kind of hit the wall, you're just like poof.
And then run up the stairs.
Tap him as he comes past.
Yep. So roll dex and strength.
18.
16.
As you tap in this, as you hit the stair,
Start climbing. Grab his leg and pull it down.
roll again.
19.
Nah, 16.
As you're kind of like crawling up, you grab his leg as you kind of like just crawl over him. You're like, "Ugh."
Keep
As the
going.
two of you see this happening, what are you two doing?
I check to see if there's any bedrooms on the bottom floor.
Yeah, so you walk around the house. As you two get to the top of the stairs, pretty
I go
much
to the
like
first
on top
one.
of each other.
Go right.
Yeah. As
You
you
didn't
go
say
right,
where they
there's a
were.
bedroom right there, and to the left, there's another 5 doorways.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the first one and leave
Yeah.
it like a big bed.
As you open it, just no, it's a single bed.
Run to the next one.
And
Big
you open
bed.
yours.
Open the door.
Yeah, as you see a queen size bed.
Run to the next one.
Queen.
Okay, run in that one.
So that's the
Second on the left.
Yeah.
Now watch the next one. Fucking water.
Okay, actually, no.
Looking
Okay.
downstairs, you don't find any rooms.
While they're still walking around,
Yeah.
I'll check the other rooms.
Yeah.
Is there a king bed somewhere?
There is a king.
I grab the king.
It's the last bedroom on your right.
Done. Suck it.
I'm over here.
And no, you don't find any.
I walked up the stairs.
And as you walk up, you see an open door, and you just see Dean go, and then close the door. As you see, the door at the at the end of the hallway on the right close as well. You see the first door to your left open. There's 2 more doors to your left close, and 1 more door closest to
I
you. On the
assume
right.
they would leave them all open, wouldn't they?
No, because they pretty much opened certain rooms and then went
Well,
straight.
to be fair, I opened them as I was going up to see
Yeah.
which one was the king, so they'd be open still.
Well, then the only one you didn't see was the closest one.
Correct.
Did they all go upstairs?
Yeah.
Is there any rooms downstairs?
No.
Cat check that.
I have a quick look at the beds.
Yeah, as you see the single, and then them two claim those 2 rooms.
But they both got a queen and then he got a king.
Oh yeah, there is one queen. Sorry, in the second room.
That's right. I wanted
left.
to fit that one.
So you take that one.
Yes. Is
Alright.
there, sorry, is there a chest or anything?
That's what you get for not running up the stairs.
So in each room, there's a wardrobe, chest of drawers, a chest, and a mirror.
Stop filing my stuff in the gym.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Stacey?
Yes.
So you're downstairs.
Oh,
You are with nobody. No, you don't.
Where's the golden One of them take the goblins? Yoo-hoo! I still remember I was holding the rope.
So what are you doing?
So the horse is still outside, right?
Yeah,
Okay, is it tied up?
the horse is just eating.
Okay, is it sort of tied up to the post or something?
No one tied it up.
Okay, I'll go outside and tie up the horse.
Okay.
And then try to find out where the fuck is goblin.
Yeah. So where do you first look?
Well, I'll just fucking scout the area real quick. Just go, whoop.
Yeah. So roll investigation. So what are you doing, Deacon and Magnus, during this time?
I'm in the room. I guess I'll
I will draw out 4 plans, by the way, for you guys.
I'll drop off my equipment into the chest, like my weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll keep the hammer on my side
Mhm.
as I do, and I'll just take off the heavy armor
Mhm.
and just wear my plain clothes underneath.
And Deacon?
I'm just gonna be like just laying on the bed at the moment, not taking anything off at the moment.
Yeah.
Just
And so what was your roll?
15.
As you start to scout outside, you do not see Gobbo. Oh,
Oh.
Gobby, sorry.
But he did follow us to the house, right?
Yeah. You remember him being in the house.
Okay. No, well, I'll head upstairs.
Yeah.
And find her in the empty.
So you walk upstairs, you see 2 doors open and 4 doors closed. See that you kind of open the door to your left straight away, and you see Deacon just,
Yeah, we'll go to the next room.
as you see in the queen bed. As you go to the next room to your left, you see it open, and it's a single bed, but all the same furniture inside.
No, right now.
No one in there.
The next one.
Yeah, as you open that door, you can see just like putting her stuff in the chest.
Wait.
As you walk past to the last room on the left, and you see another single bed.
That was empty.
That one's empty.
Next one.
Yep. As you open it, as you see Magnus deplating his clothes.
Next one.
Don't break eye contact till the door closes.
So you go to the last door on the right. You open it, and you see Gobbo laying face down on the floor next to a Super King.
That's super key.
I'll go in. I'll take out the bedroll, set it up next to the bed, and then
As he rolls over, just
there you go.
as he gets uncomfortable, then rolls back. As he still has the harness on.
Take the harness off.
Yeah.
And then I'll sort of leave it. So the bed's got posts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sort of lift up the robe and just sort of sit it on the.
Okay.
Just so it's there, so
Yeah,
you know. And then I'll start.
Unpacking your stuff?
Yeah.
So you guys unpack. You spend about 10 minutes getting comfortable and getting ready. So what are you guys doing in your new house?
So,
I'm gonna go
waiting on the food you get to do it. Yeah.
So you walk downstairs and you go, that's an outhouse. She walked out the back, you see the outhouse.
Go in there.
Yeah. It smells like shit.
There was
Look at it smell a lot worse now. I've been backed up for 6 weeks.
There was the bathhouse.
Yeah, so it was a
that
bath.
shit up.
Yeah. So you get up. You know, the bathhouse was, as you leave, you see on the other side of the lake that you're talking about.
We'll just go.
Okay, I will.
So you walk down to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
Magnus already going.
Yeah.
And he's looking at
Actually,
You were getting rid of gallstones?
before I leave,
No, shit.
Yeah.
Pussy.
can I leave that on your
I'm
bed?
good.
On his bed.
On his bed.
Then
He
I'll
played the drums.
just take like my arm off and I'll also go to the bathhouse as well. Just first wash since I set fire to a town. I mean, since I
The three of you start heading off, but
I'll
Magnus
make
ahead
sure I lock the door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
to the house.
Yeah.
Okay. As you start making your way.
Making my way downtown.
Okay. As takes you about 5 minutes to go across. As you get to the bathhouse, you see the doors are wide open, and you see a orc at the front desk. You must be the new ones.
Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Did I catch? Yes.
Yeah. You're caught up. Hello. So, come here to have a bath. I see.
Well, it's been a long time since the first one. Yes.
Well, there's 6 baths back there. You're welcome to take whichever one you want. I've got towels. So, as he grabs them down, I'll pass them over to you.
Have you got any baths for like our size?
They're all quite sizable. They're 10 foot by 10 foot. Alrighty.
Oh,
So they're all used. And also pretty warmed up. And they do cool down over time. So if you need some heating, just let me know. And I will heat them up.
Yeah.
And next to the baths, you'll find a place to hang any of your clothes and a chest to put anything that needs to go in.
Appreciate you.
All right.
sick.
So yeah, and when you're done with the towels, bring them back.
Sounds good.
So
Sneaking on back. Let's
as,
go.
as you walk down the corridor, you take a left and you see 6 bathtubs in the middle of the room. As you see some people in there just relaxing. You see a dwarf, you see a Goliath, you see 2 humans, 4 different races.
Yeah, that dwarf would be in a swimming pool. Like in a massive
Oh, he's like
He's like, you look in the water, he's a little bee, like.
He's fucking standing.
so you see 3 empty ones.
Oh,
I'll take the one.
So you ungrab. As you see, they're just about to you. They're just about here, so they're about 4 foot deep. And yes, you do see his little feet just floating. As you see other things as well.
Walk past. I'm gonna try to grab. Oh wait, where are you going?
In one of the empty ones.
I'm gonna be very uncomfortable and take the middle one.
Okay.
It's the first 3, so the back 3.
So I'll take the middle one.
I'll take the corner one.
All right.
No,
Well, I'm gonna
the back
stand.
end.
The corner.
There's no corner. They're all in the middle of the room. Lined
I'm
up.
gonna stand in front.
They've got about a 5 foot gap between you.
I'm gonna stand in front of that one, so with my facing everyone else.
Yeah.
So she can get changed and jump in without.
Aww.
Do you have any spare clothes to change into for this? Okay, so you just undress.
Yeah.
You put it into the chest, and you go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm guessing you're going to take the other empty one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bros chilling.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
That's
So you
like,
guys just relax
laying back, got like a towel over my face, just like.
because the 3 of you have gone into a bathhouse to relax and enjoy yourself.
You can cut that. What's he doing?
You guys get 1 inspiration dice.
Oh, inspiring. I'm gonna laugh.
Not you.
You took a chip in the first 6 weeks. You get an inspiration day.
It's not shutting bubble.
So
Good stuff.
you finish.
You'll finish a football.
You finish your bit. What would you like? What are you doing?
Sending message.
Yeah, it's fine.
Casting message.
Something's going on.
Wait on you.
I said, you finished taking your shit. What are you doing?
Playing on his phone, so he's going to be there for another 2 days.
I'll go back into the house and just sort of,
So you
sort of do a lone little tour, find out what's what.
So you go through the back door. As you hear a knocking on the door. Sick of standing out here. I know you're home. I got told you were home.
Open the door. Can you come around the back? I'll run around to the front door.
Yes.
As you go to the front door, you see a cart with food. Ooh, bags.
Nice.
I got told that you're the new ones that moved in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good. The last people that lived here died a year ago. Yeah. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you.
Look, we can only hope.
Yeah.
So, if this door's locked, I don't have a key for it, but the back door's unlocked.
Why is the door locked?
I'm assuming one of the other 3 have a key. And give me one.
As this human goes, all right, well, let's go. As he's got the horse and he starts like pulling it around with the cart. Okay. So here's your food. I don't unload it.
I'll just grab it and sort of put it.
So you grab a stack of potatoes. You got some fresh fruit, which equals to oranges, bananas, and apples. You also grab out some vegetables as well, like your carrots, your broccoli, your cauliflower, stuff like that, and your lettuce. And then he just passes you here. This one's a bit wet, as it's a piece of meat. This is for your dinner tonight. It's all good for the night, so cook it well last. Yeah, in your kitchen you should have an area where you can cook.
Alright, have a look.
You just gotta light a fire underneath the stone part, and then it will heat up the hot plate on top.
Thank you very much.
It's all good.
What's your name again, sorry?
Huh?
What's your name again?
Alex.
Alex.
Hi.
Stacy.
What?
Stacy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm so.
And I'm Alexander.
Alex. I thought you said it was just Alex.
That was the point. As he like takes the horse, he's like, I'll see you when you want to pay me for your next one.
Alright, thank you.
As he walks off.
Oh, that fucking door. Close the door.
Yep.
And I'll just sort of put everything in a corner out of the way.
Yeah,
Like
so you
sort
put it
of
in the kitchen.
storage.
Yeah. So you just open up some of the cupboards and you just put the bags in there.
Yeah.
As it's sort of 1 week's worth of food for the house. And that's because of its life expectancy, except for the meat. It's Monday. Okay. So yeah, you go start looking at the house. You see that there's the dining table. There's 2 rugs, one that leads from the front door to the hallway. And you've got a rug underneath the table. You also see that there's placed like little tables throughout the house with candles on them. Some of them able to be picked up. You saw that upstairs as well when you're going through the rooms. next to each room, there's a small little like round table that also has a candle sitting on it.
What's the time of day roughly?
Time of day, it's roughly about, I'd say about 2 o'clock.
No. I'm gonna wake up to cook.
So you go upstairs.
Go wake up to cook.
We get
As you see him with the sleep on his yeah.
I sort of like shake him a bit. Going.
Oh.
You hungry? Food?
Oh.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Oh. He like gets up. Oh.
Both of us.
Oh.
You just volunteered the
As you start to run, and she's like, oh. As he starts walking down.
It's also a thing.
As you get down and you turn around and step in running up to you, you don't see him.
What the?
And then you
Sort of
hear
walk back around.
yeah, and you look back up the stairs as he's walking down it. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
As he walks in.
Have to make like food.
Oh.
I have to cook it. I don't know how to cook.
Oh.
What,
Oh.
what do you need?
Oh.
I'm assuming that's fire.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll go over there and I'll light the fire.
Where?
Where?
The
corner of the
room.
to light the fire.
Huh?
Wherever it looks like where this fire should be for cooking.
Yeah.
Where it said stone.
So you see almost what looks like to be a chimney.
Yeah.
Alex did say there should be
Yeah, like a stone
a plate.
I was joking. I just wanted to see if you remember what it was. As you see the stone topping with what seems to be a metal plate on top, in it seems like it's made exactly like a chimney, except you see that the sticks already prepared.
The flint and steel thing.
As it lights up.
What else in it?
Like he climbs on top. He's like struggling to get onto the
I
bed.
just cheek him.
Oh. Right. As you see him just start spitting onto the hot place. As he starts doing that. And then he's like, oh. Oh. As he points at the meat and he points down. As you drop it on the plate, you hear it sizzling. Just. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be.
There's like some other stuff when I show him the potatoes.
Mm.
But
As he takes them all.
dagger.
As he takes it, you see him slicing the potatoes with the skin on it. As he's like starting to cut them up. As you see him going through stuff, he grabs some carrots, some lettuce, and he puts the lettuce down, starts like ripping it. And then he starts like actually chopping the carrots as this goblin's just cutting the cabbage. It's not evenly pieced at all, but he is cutting.
He's just cutting chunks.
Well, the way he's doing it, he's going like this. He's like doing it the opposite way that you meant to cut. And then he chucks the carrots onto the hot plate as well. Oh, and then he moves the potato onto the hot plate.
Have you ever used this dagger?
No, I don't think I have.
I'm like, have you ever cooked it?
What's with you and being clean? First, he never washed his hands when he cooked the raccoon.
I mean, like, did you shake the guy? Did you shake the guy with this dagger and now it's being used to cook our food?
No, it's fair. He kills jokes.
Alright, so after he starts like cutting up, you smell it cooking. It smells beautiful. As he just looks and goes, oh.
Good job. Even though I don't know.
Alright, and then after that,
I will be supervising.
he walks onto the hot plate.
And then pick him up.
No. And then he walks back onto the hot plate and he reaches down for this, like, the meat. And he, like, starts rolling it over. And then he walks off it. And that starts cooking.
Put it in his mouth.
As you wait a few minutes, as it's whoops, as he starts to drag it off the hot plate.
Oh.
With his feet. Just-
I'll just pick it up and I'll put it off the.
Yeah.
Like a, I don't know, like a
And
plate
it's
or
like-
something. And I'll just move it
Yeah.
off the plate.
As you start to look through the cupboards, you find plates, like wooden plates. As you just put them down and start to move all the food. As he's starting to cut the actual, like,
Like the
meat.
meat, like portion.
yeah. And he puts it in.
Thanks, buddy.
As there's 2 plates with a lot of meat on it.
I'll turn it up. You can go back up and go back to sleep. What do you want to eat?
Oh! What the fucking cool is
It's like, no, we're gonna wait.
Fuck off!
We have to wait for the other. We'll wait together. I don't know. You're right. This is just us two. What if we just eat, we share one plate and then leave the other plate for them?
As he starts like moving down closer to the plate.
I can drag it.
As
Slowly
he
away
like
from him,
starts like moving
and I'll
forward.
keep dragging it.
Okay. Until you hit the and you get to the end of like the bench. As he's coming closer.
Pick it up.
As he like goes to take a like walk forward as he goes and he's like face lands first straight into the floor.
Oh, it was asleep.
As he's like
Oh, I can't. I'll pick him up and
Yeah.
flap his face. It's like it's alright. I cut up like a nice chunk.
yeah. As he's like he just jumps straight into it. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
What is this?
Whatever juices or slobbers about. I'll grab the a nice chunk out of one, the same plate that I cut his one on.
Yeah.
And I'll start eating out of that one.
Okay. So you start digging into that one. So, and it is beautiful. They've cooked it really well. So, fantastic. It's the best meal you've had in a while. And he's like looking at you. He looks up and he's like got drool and slobber down him and a bit of meat stuck on one tooth that hasn't moved. And he's like,
Yeah. It's nice. I like it. You're a good cook.
and, as you go back to you three, just chilling in the baths.
There's no way you are his talent manager.
Huh?
There's no way you're his talent manager.
You're right, but I am.
What does he do?
It's the drumstick.
Bro, we just watched him not do it very
It wasn't his
well.
best performance.
Okay.
He doesn't like being put on the spot.
Right, okay.
But I've
He said the last time he had to sing or something.
I-
Is he a good singer?
well, I've made some money
Okay,
off of him,
okay.
and I gave him like 2 gold.
Right, okay.
My water's too cold.
Huh?
My water's too cold.
Okay, what are you telling me for?
Vegetation.
As one of the other people, the dwarf looks at you as he's floating with his like bows out of the water. You can just ask him to heat it up.
But that, like, would I have to yell out?
No, you just walk to the front desk.
Oh, good.
Why?
I'm very old.
I'll just get up.
As you get up, you just drop out, arse cheeks hanging out. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I don't give a fuck.
It's fucking
You go to the front.
smacking off
You
each
go
other.
to the dwarf.
You just hear the dwarf. Damn!
Get some- Is there any chance we could get some more heat in the baths at the end by any chance?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Alright, as he walks around the counter.
Alright.
Alrighty, does everyone need a heater? Yeah, as he puts his hands on the metal of where you guys are like laying in, and he just, as you watch it bubble again, he starts moving up, one up, and then he goes to the end, and as you feel the metal heating as it warms up the water.
Thank you.
That's right. And he walks up.
What are those magic-y dudes I am?
does. What I just did was heat the metal. That way it could not hurt you, but it warms it up to a nice temperature. Yes, I can cast spells.
I can kind of do it too.
Okay. Why only kind of?
I'm not very like, I didn't like study to do this sort of stuff. I just kind of like
Pick it up on the fly.
pick it up on the fly.
Yeah, that's fair. You should study it more.
Maybe.
Quite useful. On good nights, I make a hero's feast. It's a lot of food. Like a lot of food. It feeds almost the whole
I
town.
mean, like, hit us up when you're gonna like, do that.
No, it's the whole village. The whole town pretty much comes banter and talk.
See.
Yeah,
What's this guy again?
he's an orc.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks green.
Yeah, he actually looks more orcish than Magnus.
Oh, okay.
You see like the teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Because you file yours down.
Yeah, I used to. I haven't done this since we left.
Are they growing?
Yeah, he's got enough.
A little bit, like
Yeah.
not enough to like be noticeable yet.
You should give it a try. It's really-
I can do a couple of things, but a lot of mine is just like make things look like that they're not actually there, sort of thing.
Oh yeah. I've heard of that. I don't do that stuff. Yes.
Is there any like soap?
Yeah.
Red line?
It's in the. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you. It's at the front. You guys
How
want some
far
stuff?
is the front? Like, can I see it?
Oh, yeah, you can see it on the table, like behind, next to the door where you walked in to originally get there, into the area.
It's like mage hand.
Yeah. So you pour it into the water.
See, I can do some magic and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's mage hand. I know that one.
Mine's invisible.
Ah. Well, that's pretty much unless you know how to do telekinesis, which I don't think you do.
I hand the bubble or the soap over to.
Why did you
mage
use to
hand.
have magic?
I just used to have magic, now I don't, and I'm not jealous.
All right.
I'll use the hand to pass the soap over.
Oh, thank you.
So you just pour it in the water.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I do that and then I
Yeah.
kind of wash my hands.
So as you pour it into the water, you see it kind of like foaming up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll just go put it back. Like, I'll have it put it back.
As you like dunk your hair, start washing it, especially with the ends that you cut off. And yeah, you start washing yourself.
Yeah.
He walks up. And then we get back to you. You and the goblin are just sitting there, relaxing. As while you were busy eating the food, you didn't notice it. Because you were just enjoying it so much. The other plate is also missing. Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. As he points outside.
Huh?
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Who
Oh.
screwed up?
A bit
Oh.
hungry.
Oh.
When was the last time you fed the horse?
I think when we went to sleep last.
Yeah.
Did you feed it?
Uh-huh.
Which the other plate? Okay, how about this? We don't tell the others that we had meat. Let's go finish. Because they might get a bit angry if they got no food.
Oh. Oh.
Eat the goblin.
Oh.
I have no blood.
Oh.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. We won't mention that. I'll do the talking. It's okay. I'll do the talking.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you if they find out they didn't get any meat, we might be in. It's a danger.
Oh.
Holy!
Oh.
Oh, wee!
We're gonna shh. We'll be quiet then. Awesome. What do I do?
And he just starts to walk off.
Okay.
As you see him walking upstairs.
Clean up.
Yeah.
Whatever's downstairs. Assuming there's like.
There is a sink, but it needs water in it.
Is it like a fountain or roll or something outside?
You do see what seems to be like a small little well outside.
Bucket, like inside the house.
Yeah.
Kitchen. I'll grab the bucket and go out the back door.
Yeah.
I'll leave it cracked a little bit.
Yeah.
So it looks closed, but it's not.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk out and fill it up with water.
Yeah. So you walk pretty much near where the lake is.
Mm.
It's about 30 foot away from your house.
Yeah, I'll fill up the water and go back and
Yeah,
the sink.
put it in there.
And then just put the plates in it.
Yeah.
Assuming there's like.
You wipe off
rag
the
or
dagger in
something.
there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you wipe, yeah, the dagger in there.
It's just like a rag, like a wash rag or something. You just give everything a wipe down.
And there's one thing you notice, Deacon, by the way, while you're in the water, you notice your fingers starting to prune.
I'm progressing in age.
In the bathtub.
As you guys are very
Fountain
comfortable,
of
as you see
Seagull.
like the dwarf jump out, as you just see his ass crack and everything just get out, he's like,
I'm not looking at people. Talking to.
as he starts to like grab his stuff,
Has
holds it
he?
up,
Was that
puts a
the
towel
dwarf
around
thing
him,
yet?
and then start walking. Huh?
Is that the dwarf
Yeah.
thing yet? Is he like pruned like a sultana?
A little bit. Like you notice when he gets out, he's shorter than the actual by at least like 2 inches.
Can I ask a DM question?
Yes.
How old am I?
How old are you?
How old do you say?
How old did you meet? So how old were you last campaign? Then added 120 years.
I think 118.
There you go.
I mean, I think I was 18.
18. So that means
130,
you're
yeah.
130, which means that you have about a good 600 or so years left in you.
So I still look young as hell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was scared I was going to
Yours-
start getting old looking.
No.
You're like classified as like a young adult.
Brilliant.
So
So
once you hit 18, you pretty much progress so slowly.
Okay. Okay, no, great. What do I have?
Well, after seeing, short ass get out,
What'd you say?
So what am I hiding? I thought I was
Oh,
wrinkly or
okay.
something. I didn't know what was going on.
after seeing short ass disappear over the bar,
Yeah.
it's like, I guess it's time to get out. Okay. So, I'll get out,
Mhm.
dry off,
Yeah.
put my clothes back on.
Yeah.
I see that and then open eyes into the circle. Okay.
You see him.
I do anything. I do anything to feel alive these days.
And you just go.
I mean,
And you start to like scream into the
you
wall.
don't need to look, like,
And then I jump it.
You start to get dry and put your clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
As you see Magnus quite like relaxed, eyes closed.
I'll walk over to him. Like, don't fall asleep in the bar.
Fuck off.
Don't fall asleep.
As you walk away, made change.
Yeah, I can do that.
My God. And then, so what are the two of you doing then?
May as well head back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wind down for the night.
What's the time?
Go
What
to
time?
Old Nick
It's roughly around about, I'd say,
It's 11:30.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Things are still open.
Huh?
Things are
Yeah.
still open.
He said until 5.
Yeah. Do you reckon that Goliath plays shots at fun?
That's the tavern, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably
I
not.
don't know. We'll have to find out.
We'll go home get the things.
That's weird. Go home.
We have a house.
Yeah, a house.
And as you finished just doing the dishes, you go back upstairs. As you see, the goblin is again face down, but this time on the bed. And then above him, you see on the bed a lute.
I'm gonna pick it up.
As you strum it, you just see like you see it move, but then you see like magical effects happen.
I'm gonna spend some time looking at this thing.
Yeah. So you flip it over.
Beautiful soul.
You're fucking scared.
Alright.
So, and I'll just walk back.
Magnus, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You drown.
No.
That one.
That's right.
So you get so relaxed, you fall asleep.
Specifically what I said not to do.
And what are the two of you doing?
We're still there.
No, you walked out.
Yeah.
We're heading back to the house.
They're back to us.
So as a few minutes pass, you get back to the house, and your legs feel weird because you've just been relaxing into, like for about at least 40 minutes. So you open the doors. You smell food.
Yes. Oh.
That was nice.
Stop.
Yeah.
We're going
As
to
you, quickly look through the
the
house, as you go to the kitchen, and you see stacked plates of cleaned.
As I'm like
Thank you.
walking around.
Yeah, you smell it was from in here. You can smell cooked meat.
do I see the dirty stove top that was never cleaned?
Yes.
So, with Stacey, he was taking a shit, and him and my goblin. I'm gonna go look for Stacey.
Yeah. So you walk upstairs. You see all the doors open, except for one.
Like slowly turn the door.
The shabby door.
As you
Bubbles get through.
as you slowly open the door, you see Stacy holding a lute, like kind of just like plucking it.
What are you doing here?
As you watch the goblin go, as it like runs into the wall and goes,
That's right, that kills him.
That was unexpected.
What are you doing?
This loot was on my bed.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Where's the food?
Oh. We can't. Well, the plan was we were going to eat half, and then.
as he kind of looks up, oh,
We got this too.
Hey, no, there's nothing.
I gave you ripped skinny jeans.
scratches his head.
I feel betrayed.
As he just points and goes,
Where's it pointing to?
I'll be back.
I'll come back for you.
Shut up.
I'll be back. I'm going
as
to my
he,
room.
as he just like scutters off.
I go back to my room.
Yeah.
Grab my rapier.
As you see one of the single bedrooms just close their door. As you open the door, you look. Roll me investigation check.
Let me see. 24.
You start to look. You're at the doorway. You look under the bed from there. You don't see him. The chest is open. The wardrobe's open. One thing happened. You look up. You don't see him. One thing you noticed though was the handle was a bit hard to twist. So you look around the door. As you see, it's like foot kind of on the handle, and you see like he's kind of holding the top of the door. So you push the door against the wall. Just as you just hear like the goblin fall as you.
Oh, you're not the one I'm looking for.
As you close the door, you walk back out and you see
Go here.
sitting there.
What'd you eat food?
Well, we ate half
Why?
of it.
No, you ate it all.
No, we ate half of
You
it.
ate it all.
Okay.
And where's the other half? You have
You let me fucking talk. So, we cooked it all.
Where's the other half?
Get the thing out of my face. So what happened? You're like, shut up!
You like back in. As you back in,
Pull out my glove.
you don't have gloves.
Shut up. So what happened? You cooked the food and we're waiting for you. Goblin was hungry.
You hear all this, by the way.
And
You're
we
hearing.
decided that we'll eat half of it and leave the other half for you. And then while we were eating, the goblin took the plate to the horse and got the horse out.
I walk up.
The horse ate meat.
You hear this.
Apparently. That's what the goblin said.
What type of meat was it?
Food.
Was it horse meat?
This horse.
Stop trying to kill my pet.
Will the tavern have food?
Huh?
Would the tavern have food?
Probably, but we had food here.
They had like cooked meat.
Yeah, and it's gone. And we should move
Go
on.
on.
Look, I was trying to get
This guy, donk, donk, donk. I'm not stabbing him with it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You
donk,
just
donk.
whacked me on the head with it and said,
It's
The
a
red
red
here.
what's your point?
It hasn't got a cut.
Can I,
Yeah.
while they're fighting, can I slide a hand and gold, like any coins I can find in his pocket?
Whose pocket?
The one who ate the meat.
Oh, Stacy.
Yeah,
Roll me sleight of hand.
an attempt. 18 plus 7 is...
What's your passive perception?
Not that high.
25.
You managed to steal 2 gold pieces off.
You're lucky.
And then I throw it.
Hold on, she found gold on me?
How many gold?
I have 6 silver.
2 silver pieces.
2 silver. What can this get us?
I don't know.
As you just look and you see 2 silver pieces.
I don't know, the prices might be a bit weird because you said you can get.
Why are you holding money?
It's your money, you're paying for dinner.
Like he's.
I'm taking it back off.
And I would take it off it.
As you're like, as you move your hand, it's like it just grabs into his and you move it.
Touche. Hold on. So we have like vegetables and stuff, but we did have meat. It was only good for a day. I thought it'd be nice and have him like food ready for when he's got back from wherever the fuck he used to speak to. I was talking shit. And yeah, now he's here and the food is like food. Vegetables and stuff.
That's why you're
The
shot.
house got meat. You ate the meat.
I ate
No
a
one
little
else
bit,
got
the
meat.
goblin had a bit, but the goblin fucking went and got the horse.
Does the goblin have any gold? Gold.
Is the goblin got the
No
goblin?
one touched the
You
goblin.
don't remember seeing any like coin purse on the goblin?
I've seen him shake. Did he jingle?
He had the shelf.
My mind is going jiggle.
Anyway,
I'm hungry.
thanks for the 2 copper. Silver.
As you guys head off.
Haven't seen Magnus on the way out, have we?
No. You haven't seen
He's
it.
fallen asleep, hasn't he? I told him not to do that. I told him go on over and check on him.
I specifically slapped him twice and told him not to fall asleep in the bath.
Do you reckon he actually fell asleep?
Probably. I'm gonna go check.
Alright, if we don't see him walking on the way to the tavern, then we'll go. The tavern's on the way, isn't it?
The tavern?
Yeah.
Yes. You have to pass the bathhouse. Well, it's kind of like a little detour.
It's
But
fine.
if you detour to it, then you can head back towards the.
That's fine. Just make sure he
It's
doesn't drown.
Fair enough.
Alright. So you guys, do all of you head off?
Yeah.
You want a second dinner?
You haven't
No,
completely,
I'll go and hang out.
you haven't completely attuned to it. Doesn't need it to?
Yes, by about.
Yeah.
I'm about.
Yeah, you haven't completely attuned to it yet. You know what it does.
I can change
If you want, just meet us there.
No, I'll just come with you now.
What about him?
No, I'll take him.
Who?
Go on.
He's not in the room.
Huh?
He went to a different room.
That
And you beat the shit out of him.
Him.
I'll go get him and then I'll meet you at the tent.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna go past the bathhouse because I think Magnus fell asleep in the bath because I told him not
Alright,
to.
I'll head to the bathhouse. If it's not there, I'll go to the tent.
He's very defiant.
I'll just meet you at the tent.
Just go to the tavern.
I'll grab the harness, the rope,
Yep.
and go to the goblin.
Yeah, as you open the door that you saw him run into, you look behind where you heard him get smacked. You see him bleeding. And you just.
Oh, you
You see him.
I'll pick him up, put the harness on
Hmm.
while he's asleep, and then I'll put him onto the bedroll,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to tie the rope to the bedpost.
Okay.
I'll tie a noose around his neck.
But it's only going to have, like, let's just say, like, a meter.
It's
and
like a
half.
dog in a yard, but in a house.
Fucking hell.
You're not bringing him to the touch.
He's asleep.
Oh,
Wake up, it's her.
okay.
So
Didn't get that hard.
you guys leave. Okay. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Is Magnus alive or is he drowning?
So, thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's session, and thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the meme.
Wizard. I think that's how you pronounce it. Wizard. So thank you for the raid, and also thank you for all the new followers tonight.
It's not
fantastic.
Wizard.
Wizard.
The lizard
I don't know.
wizard.
I like saying wizard.
Wizard.
Alrighty. And yeah, if you guys want to catch more D&D content, we do this every Wednesday and Friday at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. We also do a podcast at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on Monday nights, and also every added fortnight soon we'll be doing another podcast. Another session. This time run by Jacob, my co-host, on the D&D Down Under. Also, yeah, we're gonna have more content coming out, so get ready for that. I'm excited, and thank you for all the memes. Remember,
Yes.
at the end of this month,
The meme.
coming because it's only so new, we're going to have a competition on who is upvoted by the whole group on the funniest meme. Will actually get a prize from us. Alrighty.
Wizard, Lizard, and Friends, don't forget to join the Discord group. There is a big meme competition in there. That's what we're referring to.
Yes.
Click the link to the Discord that's been coming through on the Nightbot. Get in on the fun.
Alright. And alright, so we're gonna find someone to quickly raid. And if you guys don't know and you want to see some stuff tonight after the session about what would you say, Rob?
I'll say within the next hour from now.
In the next hour, we're going to be live streaming on his channel playing Phasmophobia, which we're all fucking pussies.
Yeah.
Bro, why do you do this when I start early the next morning?
That sucks for you.
It does, indeed. Holy
Do you
shit.
have that?
No, but I'll watch you guys play and laugh.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna raid someone called Nox Hire, which has 12 followers, and by the looks of it, he was streaming Dungeons & Dragons, and I think he moved to League. So
My man.
we're going to raid this fella. So stay for the raid, alrighty, and again, we'll see you next time.
Brave will stay.
Make sure follow me to get the update when I go live in the next hour.
M_Blazer. Alright,
Write it down in the chat.
thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you can say, a new story.